Welcome, everyone. Yes, guys. Can you hear me loud and clear? If you can hear me loud and clear, go to the comment section and say loud and clear. Right? Mic check, mic check. We're going to get started in a bit. All right. Welcome, everyone. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Welcome. My name is Lex Olu, and I'm super excited to have you here. You are welcome. This is the digital marketing webinar hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. All right, we have a couple of minutes to get started. I just want to be sure that all is set before we kick it off. We're going to be learning a lot of amazing things today. And I promise you, this is going to be worth your time. Right? So there's a whole lot you're going to be learning today, and this is going to be an amazing experience. So whether you are a beginner, you've already or you already an expert in digital marketing, you just want to increase what you're doing already, this webinar is for you, and you are going to learn a whole lot. All right. So I want somebody to go to the group, the WhatsApp group, and let them know that we are live. Right? We started before time. No African time. We started before time, and we have this amazing couple of people that have joined already. So all of us have joined. Let's go to WhatsApp and let them know that we are live. Let's go to WhatsApp and let them know that we are live. We are live. All right. Let's go. We are live. All right. So just drop it in the WhatsApp and let them know that we are live. We're going to get started in a bit. Just go to WhatsApp and let them know that we are live. All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. My name is Lex Olowo, and I'm super excited to have you here. All right, so we're going to get started. Let's just wait for other people to join us, right? So before we get started, while we wait for other people to join us, I want you to quickly go to the comment section and let me know where you are joining us from. Where are you joining this meeting from, right? Your name, the city, and the country you are joining from. So drop it in the comment section. Your name, the city, and the country you are joining from. Your name, the city, and the country you are joining from. So my name is Lex Olowo, and I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria. I'm right here in Lagos, Nigeria. So you go to the comment section. Let us know your name, the city, and the country you are joining us from, right? We have people from Kenya, from Cameroon, from Ghana, from Nigeria, from a whole lot of countries here, right? All right, so first we have Derek. Derek is joining us from Cameroon. We have Stella from Nairobi, Kenya. We have Mary from Ibadan, right? We have Jennifer from Mombasa in Kenya. We have Derek from Yaoundé in Cameroon. We have Ishmael. Ishmael is joining us from Accra, Ghana. All right, we have Leonard from Nairobi, Kenya. Destiny joining us from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. So for those of us that are just joining us, we are doing a quick introduction. Just go to the comment section and let me know where you are joining from. Your name and the city you are joining us from. Your name and the city you are joining us from. Just go to the comment section. Just let me know your name and the city you are joining us from. Right? Your name and the city you are joining us from. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Just go to the comment section and let me know your name and the city you are joining us from. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right. Let's go. So we have Olabode. Olabode is joining from Ondo State, Nigeria. We have Ima, is it Ima or Emma, joining us from Nottingham. I want to believe Nottingham is in the UK. We have Francis joining us from Nigeria, Ekiti. We have Janet is joining us from Kenya. We have Dennis is joining us from Nairobi, Kenya. We have Augustine is joining us from Lagos, Nigeria. Joy is joining us from Nairobi, Kenya. We have Rosalind is joining us from Kenya. We have Adam joining us from Osun State, Nigeria. We have Sophia from Kenya. We have Choma is joining us from Abuja. We have Teddy is joining us from Kenya. We have Feli from Nairobi, Kenya. We have nice. We have Olubukola is joining us from Lagos, Nigeria. Chinebere is joining us from Lagos. Aisha is joining us from Cameroon. Margaret from Kenya. I don't know where this is. Joy-san joining us from Nakuru. Where's Nakuru? The country. You need to state the country, right? Peter is joining us from Nairobi, Kenya. Godwin from Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, Benson from Akwa Ibom. Benson is joining us from Akwa Ibom, Nigeria. Olusegun is joining us from Lagos. Omawumi is joining us from Ogun State. Adewale is joining us from Ajah, Lagos. Teddy is joining us from Kenya. All right, welcome, everyone. I am super excited to have you here, and you are welcome to the Digital Marketing Webinar hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. We're going to be learning a whole lot of amazing things here. And before we continue, I just want you to understand that this webinar is hosted by Digital World Tech Academy, and the webinar has been structured into 3 parts, right? So first, we're going to have the conceptual part where I'm going to be explaining the concept of digital marketing. After the conceptual part, we're going to look at some practical part, right? I'm going to show you some practical stuff, some overviews, some tools, some platforms that you can learn a lot from. And then we're going to have a question and answer section. So in the question and answer section, you can ask me anything at all about digital marketing, right? You can ask me anything about all the things we're going to talk about today, and anything you have had in your mind about digital marketing generally, even before now, right? And for those of you that will stay to the very end, this is a live webinar, and it's not easy for people to come live and stay to the very end. For those of you that will stay to the very end, I have an amazing gift for you, right? Something that you are going to cherish a whole lot, because I want to recognize your effort. It is indeed an amazing thing if you can stay to the very end. All right, so with that being said, we are going to go right into it, right? I'm going to share my screen now, and I have a slide that we're going to use for the conceptual part. Then after that, I'm going to change my slide to my laptop screen, where I'm going to be showing you some practical stuff and some tools and some back-end step-by-step. I'm going to show you that in a bit. All right, so with that being said, let us go into it. So, but before we go into it, let me still take some introduction. If you are just joining us, quickly go to the comment section. Just go to the comments and let us know where you are joining from, right? Go to the comments and let us know where you're joining from, your name and the city you are joining us from, right? The city and the country you're joining us from. So we have Michael Dada from Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom is in Nigeria. We have Gladys. Okay, Gladys is joining us from Nakuru in Kenya. All right. We have Queen. Queen is joining us from Port Harcourt. Louis is joining us from Lagos. Teddy is joining us from Kenya. Bright is joining us from River State. Aisha is joining us from Cameroon. Samuel is joining us from Lagos. Aishat Another Aishat from Lagos, Nigeria. Jacqueline from Kenya. And okay, Solace from Lagos, Nigeria. Caroline from Kenya. All right. Limitless from Kenya. George from Nakuru. Nakuru is in Kenya. All right. We have Limlek from Nairobi, Kenya. Joshua from Kaduna. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happiness is joining us from Akwa Ibom. Okay, so just go to the comment section and let me know where you are joining from. Faith from Enugu, Peter from Lagos. Welcome, 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 everyone. My name is Lex Olowo, and I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm super excited to be here with you. All right. So quickly, I want to know, right, how many of us here are total beginners? So before we look at what we are looking at today, how many of us here are total beginners? If you have never made money online, this is your first intro into anything about digital marketing. This is you just coming into the world of digital marketing fresh, right? Go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner, right? This is your first intro. You have never made money online. You are not selling no products. You are not working as a social media manager. You are not working as a digital marketer. Go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. I am a beginner, right? This is your first introduction to digital marketing. You're not currently using the skill you want to learn, but this is like totally new to you. Go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. But if you are currently making money as a digital marketer, you're selling products and you're making it, right? Go to the comment section and say, I am a digital marketer. Say, I am a digital marketer. I am a digital marketer. If you're currently making money as a digital marketer or a social media manager or in any space of digital marketing, just go to this same comment and say, I am a digital marketer, right? If you're a total beginner, say, I am a beginner. All right, let me see. How many beginners do we have in the house? Whoa, 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 a lot of beginners. All right. Okay. Even if it's just one product you are selling and you are selling that product online and you are making money, say, I am a digital marketer, right? But if you are a total beginner, this is just an intro for you. Go to the comment and say, I am a beginner. All right. All right. A lot of beginners in the house, All right. So now this webinar is for two categories of people. The webinar is for two categories of people. And I want to quickly tell you what this webinar is going to do for you. Exactly what it is going to do for you if you are in any of these two categories. So please pay attention. Right? So if you are in, right? Okay, somebody say you cannot hear me. If you cannot hear me, I think it's your network or it's you are not connected to your audio, right? So as I was saying, right, there are two categories of people, right? The first category of people are people that they are beginners. So if you are a beginner in this webinar, what I'm going to be doing for you is that I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can become a digital marketer. I'm going to be showing you some amazing things about digital marketing, how you can take advantage of the market, how you can penetrate some of the key areas that you can get results, some of the tools you can use and all that. I'm going to be showing you. And at the end of this webinar, it is going to be an eye-opening session for you. So if you're a beginner, this is an eye-opening session that you're going to learn a whole lot of things. And sometime in the webinar, as we go before the end, I am going to ask you if this has been an eye-opening session, right? Because that is exactly what I'm going to be doing, right? I'm going to be showing you a whole lot of amazing things that's going to make you enlightened, and you are going to understand what digital marketing is all about and exactly how you too can start making money from the world of digital marketing, right? I'm going to show you everything step by step. Now, for those of you that you are already into digital marketing, but right, what this webinar is going to do for you is going to show you exactly how you can scale what you are doing, right? You can scale. So you're a digital marketer, right? How can you move your 5 million to 10 million, right? You're currently doing 5 million for a company or yourself. How can you move that to 10 million? How can you move that to 15 million? I'm going to be showing you some tools that you can add that can increase your productivity, right? Whatever you're doing already, these things can help you increase your productivity, help you get more customers, and help you cover more ground. All right. So with that being said, let us go into the business of today. If you are ready and I have your full attention and you are excited to learn, go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If you are ready and I have your full attention, just go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's go, let's go. All right. Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you for that. All right. So that's how I know that I have people on the other end and they are ready. All right. Let's go. So, welcome once again. My name is Lex Olowo. I'm a digital marketer. I've sold a lot of digital products online, sold a lot of physical products online, and I currently help some companies as a consultant to help them get customers from the internet, right? And I think that I'm in a very good position to show you. I know that I'm in a very good position to show you a whole lot of amazing things in digital marketing. And if you would give me your attention, if you put away all distractions and just give me a couple of minutes, this is going to be life-changing and this is going to be an eye-opening session that you are going to gain a lot from. All right, so with that being said, let's go. So this webinar is hosted by Digital World Tech Academy, right? So Digital World Tech Academy is a tech institute located in Lagos, Nigeria. And what Digital World Tech Academy does is that we are trying to train people all around Africa, right? So we're trying to train people all around Africa and we're trying to make tech skills very, very affordable and accessible to almost everyone in Africa. So we first started from Nigeria, then to Ghana, and now we are covering over 7 African countries, right, in good quantity, right? So we have courses like data analysis, cybersecurity, digital marketing, UI UX, web development, and a whole lot of other courses, right? And this webinar is one of the ways that Digital World is using to help a lot of people get these tech skills very, very accessible all around Africa. And right here, right now on this webinar, we have people joining from majorly 4 countries: Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, and Kenya. All right, so with that being said, let us go. Now, what are we going to be looking at in today's webinar? Right? What are we going to be looking at in today's webinar? So in today's webinar, the first thing we're going to be looking at the evolution of digital marketing, right? I'm going to break down the evolution of digital marketing. Then we're going to go to the influence of digital marketing in today's world. And step by step, I'm going to be explaining to you how digital marketing is influencing a lot of things in today's world. Then we're going to look at the marketing funnel. That's one point where you don't want to get distracted, because everything I'm going to be talking about at the marketing funnel part, it's going to be very, very interesting. If that's the only thing you get from this webinar, you would have learned a whole lot. All right, so let's go. Then we're going to look at the different channels of digital marketing. Then after that, that's where we're going to go to the practical section, where I'm going to be showing you tools. I'm going to be showing you backends from some of my ads. I'm going to be showing you some things that are possible in the world of digital marketing. Right. Then we're going to look at career opportunities. So after showing you all these things, I really want to show you career opportunities. There is a lot of money to be made in digital marketing. I want to show you the companies that are hiring and every other thing about it, and the career opportunities that we have there for you as a digital marketer. All right. So with that being said, let us go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. And let us begin the conversation. So yeah, we start the conversation from the very beginning. What is marketing? So before I talk about digital marketing, which we all know it's a branch of marketing generally, let's first understand what is marketing itself. So we can say that marketing is the act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services with the end goal of making sales. Marketing is the act, right, of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services with the end goal of making sales. Now, many years ago, humans used to produce everything they needed. Even household, especially when we were primitive and we were at the point of hunting and gathering. So a household will go to farm, get the crops, will go to the bush, kill the meat and everything they needed, build their hut and all that. But as evolution takes place, it got to a point that there was need for specialization. And this need for specialization brought up the fact that people could no longer produce everything they needed. Hence, there was need for exchange. Then came trade by barter. So trade by barter, especially in Africa, where people would have one product or service and exchange it for another product or service. That was where marketing started from. So somebody had rice, but they wanted clothes in return of that rice. They needed to exchange. So you needed to communicate. I have rice. What I'm looking for is clothes. Somebody had an hut, but he needed a cow in exchange for somebody that's going to live in the hut. Oh, I have 2 vacant huts. And if you have a baby cow, I will give you my vacant hut. That's where it started. You needed to communicate what you have. You needed to communicate the value of what you have. And you needed to let other people know so that they can exchange. Then there was need for something we call a market. A place, a geographical location where you can go and talk about the products and services that you sell. Tell other people about the products and services that you sell. Then other people that are looking for products and services to exchange would go there. Now, as evolution takes place, humans have used so many different means for the purpose of marketing. We have used so many means to communicate the value of products and services, right? Name it. We have used town criers, billboards, radios, television, right? Newspapers. All of these things have been used to communicate the value of products and services, right? Now, there is a paradigm shift. There's a big paradigm shift, and the big paradigm shift is the fact that the systems and the methods of marketing 10, 15 years ago are no longer as lucrative as they used to be. So 10, 15 years ago, newspaper was a very big thing, right? 10, 15 years ago, the TV was a very big thing. Radio, right? The billboards, the television, they were very big things that all the companies were using it to communicate the value of their products and services. Even right as you sit now, those of you that are above 18 years old, you can still remember some television commercials, right? That you watched back then. Mamadu in Nigeria, we had this Mamadu Gudo for Indomie. We had this ad where a woman is going to cook for her husband, not chicken. He will cook for her husband, and the husband will be angry and is going out, and then he will hear the aroma. He'll come back and sit down and set the table before she comes and give him the food and all that. So you see, all these were means of communicating value of a product. So 10, 15 years ago, people had favorite radio stations. I had a cousin, every night he must listen to City FM, right? He must listen to it every night, right? People had favorite TV programs, right? Papa Ajasco, This Life, Super Story. People had favorite TV programs, right? Sometimes there was one time, right? We had a church program, and this church program would close at the same time that Super Story will start. Look at how my younger ones will be running back home just to leave church and come and watch the program because they don't want to miss the series. But it's no longer like that anymore. Everybody that have this type of content, they have YouTube. People that love watching movies, there are YouTube channels now where they can watch those movies. There's YouTube, there's Amazon, there's Prime, there's Showmax. Right? The people that love listening to programs on the radio, there are so many podcasts that they can listen to and not want to listen to radio. Right? The people that love to read newspapers, banters. All those news are on Twitter. The banter is in the comment section, right? You know those people that go to the newspaper stand and they argue and they argue. Many of those points where men stand and argue, they are empty now. They are empty. Many of them are empty now because the conversation now is now online. There is a drastic paradigm shift, right? There's a drastic paradigm shift of where the attention of people are. The attention of people now is on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Snapchat, on LinkedIn, right? So there is a paradigm shift, and companies already understand this, that there is a big, big paradigm shift. And if they must make money, if they must also continue to communicate the value of their product and services, they must use online marketing tactics. They must use online marketing platforms, right? Let me do a quick experiment here, right? To prove my point that there's a paradigm shift, which of these platforms have you used the most in the last 1 week? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp. Drop it in the comment section, right? Which one have you used the most in the last 1 week? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, radio, television, newspaper. Which one have you used in the last 1 week? Right? WhatsApp, Telegram. Which one have you used the most in the last 1 week? All right. You see, I have Joy saying Instagram. You see, T is saying Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, right? X, all right, YouTube, Google, Facebook. Somebody's even saying ChatGPT, right? TikTok, Facebook, right? So you see, the list goes on and on and on and on, that there is a drastic paradigm shift, right? There's a drastic paradigm shift. And if this is the case, and it is true that there is a paradigm shift, then let's go to the next slide, which is what then is digital marketing? What then is digital marketing? So this is where we're going to double down the conversation. So digital marketing is the act of communicating, right? Is the act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services by leveraging on online marketing tactics, such as social media, search engine, email marketing, right? With the end goal of making sales. Digital marketing. So now you see, it's the same thing as marketing, but the only difference now is that we are leveraging on the online space, right? We're leveraging on the online space. We are using social media. We are using search engine. We're using email. And we still have that same end goal to make sales, right? So how do we do this, right? Now, but then, let me explain, let me portray my point a bit. Now, think about the last time you made an important purchase. Maybe you bought a new phone, you hired an expert to change the furniture in your office. Regardless of what it was, you most probably began by searching the internet to learn about your best option. Think about the last time you made that important purchase. You most probably began to search the internet to learn about your best option. You see, your ultimate buying decision was based on the reviews you read, friends and family you consulted. My point is, today, most people's purchasing decision begins online, regardless of what it is. So look. Like recently, I got a phone, but before I got a phone, I bought the phone from a store. I did not buy it online. But before I bought that phone online, I did all the research online. And that's what most people do, right? What is the camera pixel? What is the battery life? We are checking all these things online, right? What is the camera pixel? What is the battery life? iPhone 15. What's the iPhone 15 versus Samsung S20. Which one should I buy? Right? You compare everything. In fact, the influence is so much now that even the soap we use to take our baths, the skincare that ladies use, right? The cream, the face wash, the cleanser, the whatever, all these things, right? We consider a whole lot about what is going to be. The online marketing space has a very big influence on what we are going to use to make our decision, right? So if that being the case, right, it is very, very important. All right, so moving on, right? Moving on. Now, let's quickly talk about the channels of digital marketing. Let's talk about the channels, right? The channels. So digital marketing leverages on online channels, right? Digital marketing leverages on online channels like social media, email marketing, right? We leverage on all these online channels to what? To make an informed decision, to make people know about what we sell. The cool thing about digital marketing is that there is a lot of available places for you to create awareness about the products and services that you sell, right? If you are not using websites, you can use social media. If you're not using social media, you can use emails. If you're not using emails, you can let people know. There are more than 22,000 apps on Google Play Store. And some of these apps, you can put ads on them. You see somebody using Truecaller, Candy Crush, AudioMac, and you are seeing adverts inside of those ads, or inside of those apps. That's a digital marketing effort, right? So not only that, digital marketing has the ability for global reach. You see, this thing has made it so possible that you can target people precisely. So you can target people based on their likes, you can target people based on their demographic. You can decide, okay, I want to sell this product to rich people. I want to sell this product to unemployed people. I want to sell this product to, I want only CEOs to see it. It is amazing how you can do precise targeting. And not only that, it is also amazing how you can be in one place and reach out to people from different parts of the world, both on organic mode and paid ads. So when I say organic is any effort, any digital marketing efforts you put in that you don't have to pay, right? Any digital marketing efforts you put in for free is called organic. But the one you pay for, we call it paid ads. Now, let me quickly tell you a story, right? Now, I've been doing digital marketing for a good while now, and I used to pride myself as one of the best persons when it comes to running ads, right? I've done so many very good ad campaigns, especially when I was working in an agency. Then I left the agency. Then I started working on my own and doing a lot of stuff, right? I have gotten so many good results from paid ads. So I pride myself as one of the best I know that can run very good paid ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, LinkedIn ads, and all the rest, right? But about 1 year ago, I decided to start creating content, right? I decided to start creating organic content. And do you know, I created a YouTube channel, and from that YouTube channel, I have gotten clients from more than 17 different countries. From the YouTube channel, where I am creating just free content, I have gotten clients from more than 17 different countries. How amazing is that? So that's global reach, right? So that's one good thing that digital marketing can do for you. See, now I am in the comfort of my home, right? And I can go live. I'm in the comfort of my home and I can go live, and people, you guys are in different parts of the world, and you can hear me loud and clear, right? That's because digital marketing has the potential for global reach, right? Global reach. Now, another good thing about it is that, you see, you can reach people on various platforms. In fact, let me ask a quick question before we go. Let me ask a quick question, right? How did you get to know about this webinar? How did you get to know about this webinar? So I just want to show you that people are seeing it all over the place from different locations. How did you get to know about this webinar, right? Drop it in the comment section. How did you get to know? Was it on Facebook? Was it on Twitter? Was it on LinkedIn? Was it on YouTube? Right? How did you get to know about this webinar? Right? Okay. Nice. You see so many people on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on YouTube, right? Somebody from WhatsApp. Okay. Few people were invited by their friend, right? Somebody said, while I was playing game on the phone, you see, you saw the ad, right? All right. So you see, so that's my point, right? My point is, right, there is a lot of places that you can be reached, right, using digital marketing. All right, so let's go to the next one, is engagement, a two-way communication, right? So with the help of digital marketing, we can communicate. Marketing is no longer one way, right? You're not just putting up a billboard, and then when the billboard is there, you don't know how many people saw the billboard, you don't know how many people converted, you don't know whether people took step or not, right? Marketing is no longer one way. With digital marketing, you can communicate. It's a two-way communication, right? You can, I don't know if you can put a comment section in a newspaper, right? I don't know, but I don't think it's possible. I don't know if you can put a comment section on a billboard. But if you're on a Facebook ad, on an Instagram ad, you can put a comment. There's a comment section. People can tell you, oh, I'm interested. When is this webinar going to hold? How do I get attention? How do I get into the webinar, right? And somebody can go and reply you. Two-way communication. And now we are live on the webinar, and I can tell you, go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go. And you can drop it. And I can ask you questions where, how did you get to know about the webinar? And you can answer. Two-way communication. If I am speaking right now and you cannot hear me loud and clear, you can go to the comment section and say, I can't hear you, right? Two-way communication, right? That's one good thing that digital marketing has done for us. So interactions can happen in real time, and businesses can directly communicate with their audience through comments, messages, and feedbacks, right? That's another amazing thing about it. So let's go. Another one is that you can deploy campaigns quickly. Timing. So with digital marketing, you can deploy campaigns quickly. You can set up, like right now we're live. In the next 20 minutes, I can set up an ad and it will get to almost anywhere in the world in 20 minutes, right? That's amazing how that can be, right? So you can deploy campaigns quickly. And not only that, content can be updated in real time. Content can be updated in real time. As we are live right now, if I set up an ad, if there's something wrong with it, I can quickly change the banner. I can quickly change the video. I can quickly rewrite the script, right? But then, okay, let me tell you guys something. I used to work in a 360 marketing agency, right? So when I say 360 marketing agency, it was an agency that does all kinds of ads, right? So they do radio, they do TV, they do billboards, all those stuff, right? And I was working in the digital marketing department. My department was far, far the best. When I look at all these other things that all these guys are doing, I'm like, whoa, it's stressful for them sometimes, right? Now, there was one time I really, right? Okay, somebody said, please update what real time means. When I say real time, I mean something that you can change right now as we are live, right? You can change it right now. Something that's happening right now globally. That's what I mean by real time. All right. So as I was saying, right, this marketing agency where I worked, there was one time the graphics designer made a mistake for billboards, and over 70 flex banners have been printed already. But because he made a simple color mistake, they had to trash everything. The company rejected it. And that was a lot of money that was gone to waste. But if it was in digital marketing, you can just correct it, redesign it, and put it up back there. So you see, it is cheaper, and you can update it in real time. You can update it, right? That's another amazing thing about digital marketing. Now, quickly before we go to the practical section, another amazing thing I'm going to talk about in digital marketing is the fact that digital marketing provides robust analytics tools for businesses to measure a wide range of things. So with digital marketing, you can measure so many things. You can measure your click-through rate. You can measure your conversion. You can measure. So it is amazing how you can know exactly what people are doing, right? That's another really, really nice thing about it. All right. So with that being said, we are now at the marketing funnel, right? We're now on the marketing funnel. And I need your full attention at this point, right? I need your full attention at this point. So if you understood everything we have talked about to this point, just go to the comment section and say, I am catching it. I am catching it. If you understand, we are still on the same page and everything we have talked about to this point, you understand, go to the comment section and say, I am catching it. If you are lost, say, I am lost. All right. Nice, 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 nice. So many people are catching it. If you are just coming, don't say you are lost, so you are just coming, so you'll find yourself. All right. Nice, nice. Okay, one person is lost. Okay. Okay, most people are catching it, and we have one person that say is lost. All right, now let me explain something to you. So if you are lost, no, don't worry. Pay attention from this point, right? Everything we've talked about from the beginning till now, right? You can still understand if you pay attention from this point. This is the critical point where you need to pay attention, right? Now, I need your full attention. Remove anything that's going to distract you. Pay attention from this point. You're going to learn a lot. I am promising you, you are going to make money from this knowledge. Real money. Pay attention. Right. Now, what you can see here is something we call a marketing funnel. Right? What you can see on your screen now is something we call a marketing funnel. Now, what is a marketing funnel? A marketing funnel is the journey between when somebody never knew about you before to when they become your loyal customer, right? The journey of when somebody, so is a structured process used to convert total strangers to become loyal customers. It's a structured process. Let me repeat for the case of those that are writing, right? A marketing funnel is a structured process used to convert total strangers to become loyal customers. It's a structured process used to convert total strangers to become loyal customers, right? So it's the journey between they never knew about you before. They never knew you existed before. They never knew that you had any product or service before, to the point that they know about you. It is you they want to buy from. It is you they want to do business with. That journey is what we call the marketing funnel, right? So in digital marketing, we structurally bring people down this journey step by step, right? A structured process used to convert total strangers to become loyal customers, right? And we bring people down this journey step by step. And let me explain it. So if you look at the funnel, you see that as you come down, it becomes smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller because we don't want to deceive ourselves. Now, what has to happen first? Before anybody can buy any product or services that you sell, they must be aware that you exist. That's the first thing. So in digital marketing, this is the first stage where a potential customer becomes aware of your product and service, right? And they might have encountered it through various channels, such as ads, search engine, advertising, and a whole lot more, right? So at this point, when we are creating awareness, what we are doing as digital marketers is that we are using all available platforms to do massive awareness. And that's one of the things we're going to learn, right? Using all available platforms to do massive awareness. Some of you see my WhatsApp groups and you see 1,000 people in it. Some of you joined the WhatsApp group, you were in the B part of the WhatsApp group, right? And this is just for a free program. If I was doing some for my clients, I can get 3,000 people, 4,000 people for them in 24 hours. And how do I get this 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people for them in 24 hours? It is through massive awareness across different platforms. So we focus on how do people know about us? How do the maximum amount of people know that we exist, right? That's the first thing that we do, man. And we use various platforms to do that. Now, after we are focused on massive awareness, the next thing we do is to boost interest. So now these people are aware that we exist, but how do we get them to be interested? You see, at the point of interest, the potential customer is trying to learn more about your options, and they are actively seeking for information, right? They are seeking for information and they are exploring different options, right? They're trying to see if the product and service aligns with their needs. They're trying to see if the product and services, right, it meets their wants and needs at that point, right? So that's what we are doing at the point of interest, right? Giving people information to make sure that they're making an informed decision, right? Now, let me give you an example, right? There are many people that could buy your product and services if only you can just give people small information. But because that's what we call information enlightens us. That's why we say when somebody wants to tell you to give more information, they say throw more light. Information is light. So when you're selling a product and services, there must be a way to incorporate information given into it. And that's one of the things we're going to learn in digital marketing, right? Let me give you an example, right? If there was two cars, if there was a Mercedes-Benz and there was a Ferrari, both of them far away, right? And the Mercedes-Benz is red and the Ferrari is, the Mercedes-Benz is black and the Ferrari is red. Then from far, and I cannot even see their logos. From far, you ask me to choose one. Choose one of those cars. Maybe I would only decide based on the color. I might just say, okay, give me the black because I like black, right? I might just decide to take the black because there is no information for me to make that active decision. But it's going to be a different ball game entirely if you drive those Ferraris to where I am. If you drive those two cars, if you drive those two cars to where I am and you tell me to test drive both of them, then after test driving both of them, you now tell me these are the features of this Mercedes-Benz and these are the features of this Ferrari. I most probably will not choose that Ferrari again. Guys in the house, after that information, which of the cars will you choose? Let me see. Ferrari or Benz? Drop it in the comment section. Let's smile a bit. I want to see which car would win. Nice. All right. So after you have see you have gotten information, right? They've told you everything about it, right? Now you are making an informed decision, right? So that's what I was trying to explain to you. So moving on to the next one is consideration. Consideration. You see, after you have gotten these people interested, the next stage is the consideration stage, because at this stage now, they are evaluating their options. So they are trying to compare the product and services if it aligns with the other ones in the market. They're trying to see what is the price, what are the reviews, what are people saying. Some of you here, ordinary, before you download an app, you will read all the reviews about the app first, right? Talk less of a product that you want to buy. A free app, you will still go and read what are people saying about the app, right? So how much more people reading about reviews, right? Checking price points, checking features, right? And that's the consideration stage, right? Now, the next thing is decision. Decision. Now, after we get them from the consideration level, the next thing is to get them to the decision level. Now, this decision level is the worst place to leave your potential customer, because there is a very big difference with I'm going to buy it. I would buy it. Yes, I've made my decision. I will buy it. There's a very big difference with that and say, this is cash I want to buy. There are two different people entirely. The guy that says, I will buy, and the guy that says, I want to buy. There are two different people entirely. So if you get them to the point of decision, your work begins on how to get them to the point of action. And that's another thing that we focus on in digital marketing, right? Helping you move potential customers from decision to action, right? There was one thing that happened to me one time. I was in my office. I was in one of our branches, right? And then a lady walked up to me talking about a particular program that she was interested in. And then she made payment after we spoke. Immediately after she made payment, her phone rang. And then she picked up her phone and she said, Mr. Julius, I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. That thing, something came up. I will not be able to do it anymore. Something came up. How many of us have heard that word before? Especially in Nigeria. People use it a lot. When a potential customer that has already made a decision, right, then they don't want to follow through with that decision and they tell you something came up. And they're not lying. Something came up. Their mother, brother, sister died. Their landlord increased the house rent. Their landlord association pipe got broken. Their pastor is doing dedication. Their grandmother, whatever. So something came up. They're not lying. But when you hear that word, something came up, literally something came up, right? Something came up. Something came above you, right? Now, what does it mean? It means that when they made the decision, you were top of their priority. You were here. But as time goes on, something came up. Something became more valuable to them. Something came above you on their priority scale. So they could no longer follow through with the decision they made because something now is above you on that priority scale. So it is the worst place to leave a potential customer, right? Because something came up. Now remember that lady, when she finished the call and said something came up, I can no longer do this stuff and all that. Then she told me that this program she's paying for now, the person that just called her now, she was going to pay him on Friday for the same program. We were speaking on a Monday. It was on a Monday we were speaking. The Friday before that Monday, she was at that person's office and she was going to pay him for that program. But then while she was trying to make a bank transfer, her mobile app was not working. So she said, okay, she was going to rush to the bank and make the payment. So she collected the account number from him, rushed to the bank. On getting to the bank had already closed. So she said, okay, on Monday, she would go there and make the payment. On Monday, she drove out of her house with the intention to go there and make the payment. But then she remembered that she wanted to print something. So she decided, okay, let her come and print that thing first. Then after printing, she would go there. While she was printing, downstairs my office was a printing press and upstairs was my office. So while she was printing downstairs, she heard two people talking about my program. Lex Olowo has this program. It's amazing. So she heard two people talking about the program and she was like, whoa, where is this Lex Olowo of a guy? And they were like, you're lucky. He's just upstairs. Go meet him, go talk to him and all that. Right? So she left what she was printing and told them that she was going to come back. And she quickly came upstairs. And after communicating with me, she found out that it was a better deal than what she would have gotten. Right? It was a better deal, more features, more things to gain and all that. So she was like, of course, no brainer, she should go with this. And just after she sent the money to our company's account, that was when her phone rang and she picked up and she said something came up. So that day, I learned a very big lesson in my life, and I have included it in the digital marketing program, showing people practically how to go through all these steps, right? The awareness, the interest, the consideration, right? The the decision and the action point, right? So with that being said, if you're still here with me, go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go, as we take a look at some practical stuff. All right, let's go. Let's go. Some people are tired. Right, so we're done with the conceptual part. I think I've explained the concept to an extent, and you understand what digital marketing is trying to do. You understand a good part of the concept, right? So if you're here with me, just go to the comments and say, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's how I know that I have your full attention and you are not doing something else. All right. Just go to the comment section and say, let's go. All right. All right. Thank you very much. Amazing, 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 amazing. A lot of amazing people here. Right. A lot of amazing people here. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So we're going to take a look at some practical stuff right now. And first, let me quickly explain a bit. So first, I'm going to talk about in digital marketing, there are a lot of areas that you can benefit from. A lot. A whole lot. We have areas around running ads. So we call that paid ads. So you can run paid ads on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, right? Google, YouTube. Those are paid ads. We have organic efforts. So organic is any effort that you put out for free, right, to get results. So when under the organic methods, we have search engine optimization. We have search engine optimization. We have citation building. We have social media posting, right? Posting on social media, right? So these are things you can do on organic methods. Another thing again, we have tools. We have tools that you can use to get results fast. So we have tools for social media management. We have tools for competitor research. We have tools for, right? So we have tools that you can use to get results. Not only that, we have other things like affiliate marketing, right? Selling other people's products to get results. We have other things like email marketing, using emails to get results, right? Using emails to get results. So we have copywriting. There's a whole lot of things inside of digital marketing. It's packed. It's like an umbrella of many things packed that can give you results and can help businesses get results fast, right? Now, talking about the results that we can get, first of all, let me talk about some tools in digital marketing and what these tools can do for you. So the first one I want to talk about is this tool called Exploding Topics. Now, this tool is a research tool. Before you sell a product and service, one of the things you should do is competitor research, right? You want to go ahead and research what is happening. So this tool, it shows you what people are actually looking for online, right? And you can, the good thing about it is that you can see what are the rapidly growing topics online, and you can also niche it down to your own category. So are you into beauty? Are you into fashion? Are you into education? Are you into finance, fitness, food, construction, marketing, technology, media, software? Whatever you are into, you can know a good amount of reports of what is exploding in that industry from this tool called Exploding Topics, right? That's one. Another tool, again, I'm going to introduce to you is this one called SimilarWeb. I love this tool so much because whatever you want, whatever business you want to do, there is somebody already doing that similar business. It's either you have somebody doing the exact thing or a brand doing something close to what you want to do. So this tool is used for competitor research. Competitor research. So you use it to go ahead, gather your competitors and look at what they are doing already. Right? SimilarWeb. Right? SimilarWeb. SimilarWeb. Right? And you, right? Oh, somebody saying we are not seeing your screen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So can you see my screen now? So we have exploding topics. This is exploding topics. Exploding topics. And this is similar web. If you can see my screen, just say, I can see, so that I can go ahead. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So as I was saying, right, we have exploding topics. That's this one. Then we have similar web. So this tool is really, really amazing because you can use it to know what your computer is doing. So take, for example, now, if I wanted to go into e-commerce, and let's say Jumia was my competitor, I am just going to come here and just type in Jumia. Once I type in Jumia, I click on Analyze. I am going to see everything that Jumia is doing. I'm going to see where they are getting their customers from, right? Are they getting their customers from advert? Are they getting it from Google search? Are they getting it from, right? And I'm going to see which keyword people are using to get into their website, right? I'm going to see what product people want to buy from Jumia. I'm going to see how many visitors does Jumia have. I am going to be able to analyze everything, right? Everything, step by step. So that's one good thing about exploding topics, right? That's one good thing about similar web, right? Similar web. Now, another amazing thing about another amazing platform is this one called Social Blade. Social Blade. Social Blade. Now, this Social Blade is really, really nice platform that you can get a lot of insights from, right? It's called Social Blade. Now, for those of you that want to go on social media, you want to become a social media influencer, you want to sell products on social media, you want to do something big on social media, this tool is for you, right? All you just have to do is to look for the social media platform you want to go viral on, or you want to start creating content on. So it could be YouTube, it could be Twitch, it could be Facebook, it could be Instagram, TikTok, Dailymotion, Odysee, right? Mixlr, and all these other ones here. And the good thing is that you can look for four to seven accounts in this niche, and you can analyze this account so that you can know what these people are already doing and build your own marketing plan or your posting plan around what they are doing already. And let me quickly show you an example, right? So if we say Digital World Tech Academy and we search, right? Using this tool now, we can see Digital World Tech Academy's YouTube channel, right? This is Digital World Tech Academy's YouTube channel. You can see that it has 254 videos. It has, look at the number of subscribers, look at the number of views that it has, right? And the channel type is education, right? And if you scroll down, you can see what the channel is for. You can see the ranking, you can see the number of videos, you can see how much money the channel is making, estimated, by the way, right? You can see the estimated amount the channel is making, right? If you scroll down, you can see a lot. You can see the number of, one good insight you can see here is subscribers. You can see how many subscribers one particular video is giving them, right? You can see how many subscribers the video is giving them. You can see the kind of videos they are posting. Are they posting long videos? Are they posting short videos? Are they posting, are they going live? You can see everything here. You can see how many subscribers they are getting from each video. You can see what time they are posting the video, what days they are posting the video, right? Using this tool, you can see a lot of insights. It's called Social Blade, right? Social Blade. Now, that's an amazing tool, right? Now, we also have tools for social media management, right? Social media management. Now, many of you used to go online and you see your Instagram influencers, your TikTok influencers, and all these guys, and you see that some of these guys post every day. And you ask yourself, how come? How are they able to post every day? Even on New Year Day, they post. Are they shooting video every day? Right? No, they are not. Because what they are doing is something we call scheduling. So using tools like Metricool, Buffer, Hootsuite, right? You can schedule content for 1 year ahead, right? You can schedule content for 1 year ahead. You can schedule how the content go around. You can also unitize all your content. You know that now we have too many social media platforms, right? As a small business owner, it's going to be too stressful for you to post on Instagram, then you post on Twitter, then you post on LinkedIn, then you post on, right? Using this tool, you can unify everything in one place. Once you make a post, the same post goes on Instagram and all these other platforms, and you don't have too much stress. And not only that, if you have comments from any of these platforms, you can reply the comments, you can automate what is the reply, even before those things happen. So you see, these are some of the tools we use in digital marketing to get results fast. So there's Metricool, there's Buffer, right? Both of them are doing the same thing. Not only that, we have tools. There's a tool called ManyChat, right? ManyChat. This tool is used for DM automation. DM automation, right? You can use this tool called ManyChat to automate DMs on Instagram. So people can, many of you have gone to Instagram, you see a comment and you see a content, and the person says, go to the comment section and comment the word get, or comment the word free, or comment the word want, or they just trigger you to comment a particular word, and immediately you comment, you would see a DM, right? That guy is not online waiting for you to comment so that he can send you a DM, right? That is automated by something we call ManyChat, right? That's automated by something we call ManyChat. So you see, these are some of the tools we use to achieve that. Now, some of you have also heard about affiliate marketing and how you can make money with affiliate marketing, and how affiliate marketing is a very lucrative way for you to make money. Now, the downside of it is that most of the affiliate marketing platforms that they introduce you to is rubbish. It's just refurbished MLM, right? It's rubbish. Most of the African affiliate marketing platform is rubbish. They just show you how you just have to bring another person that you're going to sell the same affiliate marketing to. But actually, there is a lot of money you can make from affiliate marketing too, if you do it the right way, right? So let me quickly show you some affiliate platforms, some platforms that if you learn it and you understand it, you can use it and make a lot of money from it, right? There are affiliate marketing platforms that you can get results from, like there are affiliate marketing platforms that you can get results from, platforms like this one, right? You can get a lot of results from it. Can you see my screen, right? You can get a lot of results from it. All you just need to know how to do is to set it up the right way, right? There's another one called Warrior Plus. Warrior Plus, this one, I've used it a couple of times and it is really, really nice. All you just need to know is how to navigate your way around it, right? We have another one called Share a Sale. Share a Sale, right? We have another one called Share a Sale. And this is another amazing affiliate platform that you can make money from. We have another one called JVZoo. 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 These are all international affiliate platforms that you can use if you are interested in affiliate marketing and get results. We have another one called Digistore24. Digistore24, right? So you see, I've talked about Warrior Plus, Share a Sale, JVZoo, Digistore24. This is just to mention a few of affiliate marketing platforms that you can get results from if this is what you want to go into, right? So there are many other ones. Some of them you need to, you are not all countries have access to them, right? We have ClickBank. There are so many other ones that I will talk to you about as we go. So, but this is also an area that there is a lot of potential, especially for those of you that you're not into business, but you just need something to make a couple of bucks on the way. while you put yourself together, right? So that's that on affiliate marketing. Now, I would not finish this session without going ahead to show us some other exciting tools, especially tools owned by Google. But before we go to tools owned by Google, I want to quickly also show you tools for search engine optimization, tools that you can use for search engine optimization, right? Now, but before I talk about tools for search engine optimization, many of you don't even know what search engine optimization is, and you don't even know how this search engine optimization works, right? So let me quickly explain what is search engine optimization and how it actually works, right? Now, when you go on Google and you want to search for a particular thing, most times what people do is that they just go on Google and they search, right? Now, let me give you an example, right? I'm coming. So let's say you go on Google now and you just search for something like, so let's say you go on Google now and you just search for something like hotels. Hotels in Lagos. Right? Let's say you just search for something like hotels in Lagos, right? When you search for this keyword, what you have done is that you have queried Google with a keyword, and Google brings out the best results related to that search that you made. But all these searches are in categories. And I want to quickly explain where search engine optimization comes in. So all the search are in categories. I'm coming. I think I should just share the entire window now. All right. So all the search are in categories. Can you see my screen? Hotels in Lagos. So all these searches, right, are in categories, right? Now, you see the first category you see here. The first category you see here is, you see, is ads. Can you see this? Sponsored. So these are ads directed towards the Google business profile of these hotels, right? Can you see it? Sponsored. So we call this Google ads, right? If you scroll down, you see these are ads. This second set of ads, they are directed towards these websites. These websites, right? Now, if you scroll down, the next thing you're going to see is Google business profiles. These are Google business profiles. Can you see it? These three, they are Google business profiles. Google business profiles. Now, after the Google business profiles, the next thing you're going to see, after the Google business profiles, the next thing you're going to see is you're going to see websites. Websites. There's a lot of websites that people are getting a lot of results from. Now, imagine that you build a website, you spent a lot of money to build a website, but your website, for the keywords you are interested in, your website is not on page 1. Neither is it on page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6. It's not even on page 10 because there is next. So it is the job of SEO, search engine optimization, to rank your website on a visible page where you can get some visitors to your website, right? It is the job of search engine optimization to rank your SEO on a visible page where you can get people to get results on your website. So that's the work of search engine optimization, SEO. Now, not only that, you see that there is something we call the Google Business Profiles. So this Google Business Profile is an online representation of a physical business, right? The Google Business Profile is an online representation of a physical business. And when you search for a keyword, only 3 will appear on your search. Can you see it? Only 3 profiles appear on our search. And we can call these 3 the Google Map Pack. Google Map Pack. So for visibility, these three are going to get the highest visibility because they are the ones that are ranking highest for these keywords, right? So only when people go and say more, see more, if we click on see more now, you see that there is more than 5,000 results for hotels in Lagos. There's more than 5,000 results for hotels in Lagos, right? But only 3 are on the search. So SEO now is how do we make our Google business profile rank as one of the 3 that shows on the Google Map Pack? Or how do we make our website be on the first page or second page at worst? How many times have you gone online to search for something and you ignore everything in page 1, then you go to page 9? Most times people don't do that. People go with whatever they see on page 1. So if your website is good as non-existent, if your business profile cannot be on the Google Map Pack, or your website cannot be on the first page. Let me give you another example. Let me show you, right? Let me give you another example. If you say tech school, right? Let's do tech school in Ikorodu, right? That's the location where I am right now. Now, when we do tech school in Ikorodu right now, you will see that Digital World Tech Academy is ranking number 1, right? That's our institute, right? Digital World Tech Academy is ranking number 1. Can you see it? Ranking number 1 on a 5-star review with over 420 people have given us review on this platform. Can you see it? That's Digital World Tech Academy. We're ranking number 1, and we're also ranking number 3, right? Because there is a government college, right? That is also a technical college, but it's not a tech institute. Now, you see, can you see that this is one of our branches ranking number 1, another branch ranking number 3. So you see that both branches are in the Google Map Pack. Both branches are in the Google Map Pack, right? Now, if you say more places, if you click on more businesses, and you scroll down, you see that there is many more businesses, right? Many more. There's page 2, there's even next, right? But how many people will go and say more, right? So people would focus on what is in the Google Map Pack, right? The first 3. And they're just going to look at the phone number there and they're going to call. So, right, that is the work. So it's the work of SEO, search engine optimization, to help you rank your website to be on the first page, or your Google business profile to be on the Google Map Pack, right? So with that being said, now we have some tools that we can use for this SEO process. Now, one of the tools you can use for SEO is this one called SEMrush. SEMrush. Amazing tool, by the way, and you can use it to do a whole lot of things. You see, do SEO, content marketing, competitor research, PPC, social media management, and a whole lot of other things, right? Right. So that's SEMrush, right? Another tool again that you can use to do a lot of things around this part is this one called Ahrefs. Ahrefs. Amazing tool that you can use. One of the best tools I've used for SEO, right, is called Ahrefs, right? Another tool again you can use for SEO, we have keyword.io, right? Then another one is this one called Ubersuggest. Now, let me quickly use this one so that you see how it works, right? So I'm just going to come here. Let me use hotels in Lagos, that same keyword, and let me put this to English, Nigeria. All right, it's coming. Well, let's put this to English, Nigeria, and let us search. Let us search. So once we search and it loads, we are going to see a lot of things, right? So this this tool, okay, it's loading. Okay, hotels, let me just type it again. Can you see it? Quickly, it gives me a report. Now, how does this report help me, right? Before I start trying to make my effort on this keyword, it gives me the keyword breakdown. By location, this keyword has an average of 6,600 people are looking for it. So in Nigeria, 6,600, in the United States, 6,600, in Germany, 5,400, right? In the UK, 4,400, in Canada, 2,900, and in other countries, 64,600. So it means that there are as many people in Nigeria looking for hotels in Lagos as they are in US, that's in the United States, right? Now, it shows me the SEO difficulty. If I wanted to rank for SEO, how difficult is it going to be for me? Very easy. It is still very easy for me to rank. That's why it is 4 and it is low, right? It shows me the paid difficulty. If I wanted to run ads, how much am I going to spend on the ads? Pay per click, right? It's going to cost me an average of 227 naira to get 1 click for hotels in Lagos, right? Not only that, if I scroll down, it's going to show me other keywords that are very, very lucrative, right? It's going to show me that, can you see hotels in Lekki, Lagos is very lucrative. It shows me hotels in Victoria Island is also very lucrative, right? Now, not only that, if I scroll down, it's going to give me content ideas. These are content ideas I can use to rank for this keyword. Not only that, it's going to show me a lot of things, the SEO opportunities, the workspace, the, can you see it? The keyword ideas, the visualization, the keyword visualization, the similar websites, backlinks, so many information I can get from this platform. And all this information I'm going to use to rank for this keyword when it comes to my SEO. All right, so that's how these two work. So I can go on and on and on and on, showing us so many of these tools, but I will not complete this part of showing you tools without talking about amazing tools owned by Google, right? Amazing tools owned by Google. Now, let me tell you something, guys. In everything I've done in digital marketing, I came to understand that Google is very, very important. Do you know that Google has nothing less than 75 tools that you can use to make money, either as a business owner or as an individual? These tools are saving lives. These tools are making businesses go viral, right? And I want to show you some of these tools. But before I show you, I want to be sure you're still here, and I want to be sure you're interested in what I'm about to show you. Go to the comment section and say Google is important. If you believe that Google is very, very important and there is a lot you can even get from Google, go to the comment section and say Google is important. All right, amazing. So don't forget, those of us that stay to the end of this meeting, I have an amazing, amazing package for you, a gift for you, right? It's not really easy to have been from the beginning till now. You are live, right? I can say kudos to you, and all of us that will stay to the very end, you're going to get something good. All right. So I want to see how many people believe that Google is important. All right, that's nice. Before I even show you, some people already believe that Google is important. All right. All right. Now, pay attention, guys. Now, you see, when you come to this Google search where you search for things every day, if you look at this side, you will see a box. That box you see here is called the Google Apps. Whether you're on your phone or your laptop, you see this box, right? It's called Google Apps, right? Google Apps, especially if you are using Chrome, Google Chrome, right? You will see this called the Google Apps. Now, all you just have to do is to click this Google Apps. Can you see it? Just click it. When you click it, you scroll down to the end, then you see more from Google. Once you see more from Google, you scroll down, you're going to see a lot, right? You're going to see a lot. All these are owned by Google. The Android that we are using right now is owned by Google, right? Android that we are using right now is owned by Google. The Google Chrome, the Google Enterprise, right? The Google Forms, the Google Sheets, the Google Docs, the Gemini AI, they are all owned by Google. And this is not where it gets interesting. Where it really, really gets interesting is when you scroll down, you would see for businesses. For businesses. These are tools that Google has created for businesses. And this is what interests us as digital marketers, right? So all we just need to do now is to click on this for businesses. And once we click on it and we open it up, you're going to see a lot of amazing tools that people are using to make money for their business, for themselves. Look at this. The Google Ad Mob. This Google Ad Mob you see here, amazing tool that people are getting a lot of results from it, right? And it's owned by Google, this Google Ad Mob. Look at this one, Google AdSense, right? If you hear that somebody is making money from their website or somebody is making money from YouTube, the money they make that money from the Google AdSense. So this AdSense is an ad sharing revenue pattern where you share revenue with owners of content creators, and Google share revenue for ads, right? It's called the Google AdSense. Amazing tool, right? That you can use to do a lot of things. Now we have the Google Analytics. We have the Google Business Profile. Now that's one I showed you for Digital World that we're ranking number 1 and number 3, right? Where it's a platform where people can know about your product and services that you sell. And thousands of people from the world can get advantage, and you can make a lot of money from this one, right? When I first started as a digital marketer, I was setting up Google Business Profiles for gyms, music studios, and event centers, and I was making a lot of money from it, right? Just by setting up this Google Business Profile for these businesses and getting 30% in return for anybody that patronized them from Google, right? I'm going to talk more about this as we go. Now, you see, there's a lot. There's the Google Pixel for business. There's the Google Search Console. There's the Google Retail. There's the Google Cloud. There's the Google. Can you see? All these are owned by Google, and people are making a lot of money from these things. Right. Let me quickly show you two. Time will not permit me to start going after them one after the other, but we will eventually. But let me quickly show you two at least. Right. Now, let's quickly check out this one called the Google Trends. Right. Now, if it loads, once it loads, this Google Trend is a tool similar to one of the tools I talked about earlier, which is exploding topics, right? So this Google Trends is a tool that you use to see what is trending, what people are looking for, what people are interested in, what people want to buy. Imagine you seeing the back end of Google. Imagine you Google giving you Expo. I don't know what they call it in your country, right? Google giving you a sneak peek of the back end. You are peeping through to see what the activities that is happening on Google. That's what this Google Trend actually is, right? Now, if you come to trending right now, you can see right now in Nigeria, what are the things that are trending the most, right? If I change this from Nigeria to any location in that country, I can see what is trending most in that country, right? So in Nigeria right now, what is trending the most is all these things you can see, civil defense recruitment, right? Patrick, whatever. These are the things that are trending the most right now in Nigeria, right? But then, if this does not concern you, you can come here to explore and you can niche it down to your own business. Can you see categories, right? So you can see on all categories, arts, automobiles, fitness, leisure, industrial, computers, finance, health, jobs, law, name it. You can know what is the engagement, what is the event around all these niches, right, on Google. Not only that, if you come to this part where you see search in here, you can see trends that have trended in the past. in a particular geographical location, and you can use this trend to predict things that you want to do or predict things that you can achieve, right? So can you see, in 2024, these are the things that trended the most in Nigeria, right? If you scroll down, news that trended the most, right? News that trended the most was US election, new national anthem, national grid, oh God, minimum wage, right? These are the things that trended the most in Nigeria, right? Look at the personalities that trended the most in Nigeria. Bobrisky, right? Beta Edu, Charlie Poppy. Can you say it? Charlie Poppy, Khalid. These are the people that trend, personalities that trended the most. If you scroll down, global personalities that trended the most, we have Donald Trump, Kyle Sent, Kamala Harris, Tyler, and Diddy, right? Those are the people that trended the most. Personalities, sports personalities under sports that trended the most in Nigeria. In fact, the personality that trended the most in Nigeria is a Ghanaian. Nico Williams, Nwabali, Lenny Yoro, Cole Palmer, right? These are the people that trended the most in 2024, right? If you come down, losses that trended the most, can you see Paul Jr., Mr. Ibu, Sisi Quadri, Fehimba, meanings that trended the most. That's the meanings of things that people want to know, right? Can you see it? If you scroll down, if you click on more, load more, you see lyrics that trended the most. These are song lyrics that trended the most. These are recipes that trended the most. Movies that trended the most, right? A Tribe Called Judah, Treasure in the Sky, right? Damsel, right? Songs that trended the most. I Don't Care by Boy Spice, right? Oziba, right? These are songs that trended the most, right? If you scroll down, can you see series that trended the most, questions that trended the most, devices that trended the most. You see devices that trended the most: iPhone 16, iPhone Infinix Note 40, Redmi 13C, Redmi 14C, right? You can see the list goes on and on and on and on, and you can use this to plan. If you want to go into content creation, you want to go into blogging, you want to go into social media, you want to sell products online, this tool you can use to get a lot of results. All right, so that's that with what's it called, Google Trends. Now let me quickly show you the Google Business Profile. Now the Google Business Profile is an amazing tool that you can set it up and get free customers. I mean it when I say it, free customers, right? Do you know what it means for Google to recommend you? When somebody calls you, they say, I saw you on Google. I saw you on Google. That alone, it gives you a particular kind of belief, an easy sale, right? When somebody saw you on Google, Google recommended you, they click on it and they could drive to your location on Google Map, right? So can you see this? On this business right now, I have, right? I have, can you see it? 506 interactions, right? 506, that's 506 potential free customers that you did not pay for, that they are not running advert to get, right? All you just have to do, look at it. If you come to performance, let me show you the performance of this particular Google Business Profile, right? Look at the number of phone calls. 115 people have called. That's 115 free potential customers, right? Look at the number of people looking for directions. Look at the number of people that visited the website, right? Amazing. Just by setting this up for free. If you cannot see my screen, just flip, right? I'm sure you flip. Guys, can you see my screen? I believe most people can see my screen. Guys, can you see my screen? All right. So you see, right? This is the Google Business Profile. Now, the good thing about this Google Business Profile is that people are very skeptical online. They're skeptical. They don't want to make a decision where they are going to waste their money. But with the Google Business Profile, once you set it up, you can get a lot of results from it. Once you set it up, You can put pictures, you can put videos, you can put your location. Now, let me show you what this our Google Business Profile now, right? You can see people can come to this is our physical location where students are studying in class for our physical classes, right? You believe that we actually exist because we do. So if you actually have a physical location, you can use this Google Business Profile to increase visibility and reduce skepticism, right? Now you see it. These are pictures. These are students in class, right? These are some of our team members. Can you see me? This is me, right? Can you see it? This is pictures. Can you see it? This is it. This is the building of our office, right? This is where our office is. We're upstairs. Can you see our banner, right? Can you see it? Now you can even put videos on the Google Business Profile. Let me play this video so you see. This is one of the classrooms. So guys, you see, you can go on and on and on like that. So you can put a lot of things on the Google Business Profile, right? And this is amazing. You can get a lot of results using this Google Business Profile. All right, guys. so that's that about tools from Google, right? But before we go to our question and answer section, I want to talk about social media. That's one very important part too, right? I want to talk about social media. There is a lot of results you can also get from social media, right? Many of us, we use social media for different things. There's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's YouTube, there's LinkedIn. These social media platforms that you go to get entertained is a market. Is a market that you can make money from. Is a market that you can sell your product and services from. All you just have to do is to know how to structure it. And quickly, I'm going to show you how to structure yourself on social media. Now, let me quickly show you something, guys. Right? So if you go to Facebook, right? If you go to Facebook, there is a lot of results you can get from Facebook, right? Facebook is a market. Facebook is a market. Some of you go on Facebook and Instagram, all you just go there to do is to see your friends, your family, you just enjoy yourself, you see content and all that. Now, let me use Facebook as my example, right? This Facebook you see is a market. When you go to Facebook, you see things like, let me scroll down, let me show you some, right? If you keep scrolling, you would see ads, right? Where they write sponsored. Can you see it? Sponsored. Can you see this thing? Sponsored. Any content you see sponsored, it is an ad. And why are you seeing that ad, right? You are seeing that ad. In fact, I'm seeing my own ad. Can you see it? This is an ad, right? This is an ad. Now, why are you seeing this ad? You are seeing this ad because, right? You are seeing this ad because these people have targeted you. And the good thing about Facebook is that you can target people based on the kind of customers you are looking for. Some of you that you are here right now, you have been thinking of which skill can you learn, and you saw this ad for digital marketing. Some of you are business owners. You want to learn how to make money online. You want to learn how to sell product. You want to learn how to get a second income stream. And I was able to target you to see this ad, right? And some of you came through that ad to this webinar. So you see, you can target people based on what they are looking for, their interests, their behaviors, the things they click, the things they watch, right? Not only that, can you see it? You see it sponsored. Now, for you to run these sponsored ads on Facebook as a professional, there are 4 things you must take note of. You might want to write it down, right? If this is the only thing you learn from this webinar, you are going to make money from it, right? There are 4 things you must take note of to get results from Facebook, right? There are 4 things you need to take note of. Now, what are these 4 things that can give you results very, very fast when you are trying to use Facebook to run ads? The number 1 thing you must take note of is your ad copy. Your ad copy. Now, what is your ad copy? Your ad copy is the write-up that you write inside of the ad, right? Let me go back to that, my ad, right? Can you see this write-up I wrote here? That's the ad copy. All these things, this write-up, right? So the ad copy must be good. So the ad copy covers the write-up you write in the ad. The ad copy covers the heading you use. So everything about that is one very important cardinal point that you must pay attention to in your ad. That's your ad copy. The second thing is your ad creative. Your ad creative. Your ad creative is the graphics or the video that you are using for your ad. So are you using a video? Are you using a graphics, right? Whatever you are using for your ad, whether it's the graphics, whether it's the video, right? You have to pay good attention to it. So you see, this is the creative for this particular ad, and I used a couple of different types of creatives, right? For the different ads, right? So you see, your ad creative is the second thing you want to pay attention to, your ad creative. The third thing you want to pay attention to is your call to action. Your call to action. When you click on when people click on the ad, what happens next? Where does it take them to? What is the navigation of people from the ad, right? We call that your call to action. What you want people to do after seeing your ad. You have to be clear on it and you have to structure it out. Then the fourth thing that is very, very important when you are trying to run ads on Facebook or on any social media platform is your targeting. Your targeting. Your targeting. If you learn how to target the right way, you can get a lot of results, right? Now, many of you, when you open Facebook, you just go to create a page. After you create a page, you put content, plenty content on your page, then you see a boost post button. Then you just click on boost post. When you click on that boost post, you think you are running Facebook ads. No, that is not how to run ads as a professional. As a professional running Facebook ads, let me quickly show you how you run the ads as a professional. All you have to do is to come to where you see this your screen, right? Is to come to where you see see more. Can you see this see more here? You click on see more, it's going to load. Then you see ads manager. Ads manager. Now all you have to do is to click on this ads manager. Once you click on the ads manager and it loads, right, it's going to bring you to an interface like this. This interface you see here is what we call the Facebook Ads Manager. This is where you run your ads from as a professional. Now, if you click on this create button, you will see different types of ads you can run. You can run awareness ad, you can run traffic ad, you can run engagement ad, you can run leads ads, you can run app promotion, you can even run sales ads. All these are different types of Facebook ads you can run, and you can get a lot of results from them, right? You can get a lot of results from them. Now, you see, we have the awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, app promotion, sales, right? These are different ads you can run. Now, let me quickly show you some of my own results. So it's not like right? Let me show you this. I've made a lot of money from this, and I've run a lot of ads from this. Now, if you see this ad account here, you can see that I have more than 11 ad accounts. I have more than 11 ad accounts, right? But this is just one of them. Now, let me show you this one. If you see this one, like this one, let it load so that you see. On this ad account, right, you can see that I have some active ads. Can you see? I have some active ads. And because I am good at what I do, you can see that the ads are showing high performing. Of the 3 ads I have running, I have 3 ads running here. You can see that 2 are high performing. I'm not the one that wrote it there. High performing. Can you see? They are high performing. And the reason why they are high performing is because the ads are going very, very well, right? Now, let me show you what this ad account has done, right? On this ad account, let me scroll down so that you see. On this ad account, let me show you. On this ad account alone, this ad account I've generated a lot of results. On this ad account alone, I've done I've spent 2.9 million naira. That's just one ad account. Can you see it? 2.9 million naira on ads. And this ad account is relatively new. I have other accounts that have spent 4 million. I have other accounts that have spent 3 million, right? It's relatively new. So you see, it is really, really amazing that you can get this kind of result. Can you see on this particular ad, just one ad, can you see it? 1.1 million naira, this one 1.1 million naira, right? And the total number of money that has been spent in this whole ad account is 2.9 million naira. Let me show you another ad account. So you see, that's just one. Can you see this one? Let me click on this one so you see. This one has spent how much? Can you see? This one has spent 2.6 million naira. Can you see it? 2.6 million naira. Can you see this second ad account? I've spent 2.6 million naira. One of the ads here, can you see this one that says Nigeria? One of the ads here I've spent 1.3 million naira on that ad. One of the ads here, can you see 1.3 million naira I've spent on that ad? And this is because there is results. If you know how to run Facebook ads the right way, you can get 2 times your investment. You can get 2 times your investment. You can get 3 times your investment. You can get 10 times your investment, right? All you have to do is to know exactly how to run your ads the right way, right? It is really, really right important. Now, let me tell you something. If you see that somebody has spent this amount of money running ads, right? We have made, you probably have made 10 times of the money back, right? You probably have made 10 times of the money back, right? So, guys, we are going to the question and answer section very soon. You can ask me any questions at all. Don't bombard the comment section with questions, right? You are going to the question and answer section very soon. I'm going to show you, I'm going to answer all of your questions. I would allow you on mute and you can ask questions, right? I would allow you on mute and you can ask questions. So now, this is result from Facebook, right? But then, the result from Facebook is really good, but there is another thing you need to know. Facebook ads works like magic, but if you have knowledge, you can replicate most of the things that can give you results from a place called the Facebook ad library, right? So there's a place called the Facebook ad library, right? There's a big, right? So as I was saying, right? So this Facebook ad library. Now, can you see this, right? Facebook ads library. Now, if you come here, you put it on Nigeria and you put it on all. Using this Facebook ad library, you can know the efforts that your competitors are making. You can see the kind of ads they are running. You can see what they are doing. You can see how it's going, right? Using this Facebook ad library. Now, how do you get to do this? Now, say, for example, now my competitor is Jumia, for example. If my competitor was Jumia, for example, now I can just go here and I'm just going to click on Jumia Nigeria. I can see all the Facebook ads that Jumia is running using this Facebook ad library. Now, when I see that, I can know remember those 4 things I talked about. They are ad creative. What is Jumia's ad creative? What is Jumia's ad copy? What is Jumia's call to action? What are their targeting? You can go ahead and study all the ads they are doing here that is getting them results, and you can now replicate it. So even before you start spending your money, you have the luxury to see what will give you results. You're not just spending money blindly, right? And that's one amazing thing about learning how to do this the right way. All right. Okay, so we go on and on and on and on. But then before we continue, let me quickly go back to my slide and we pick it up from there. So we have talked about a lot of things, right? I've showed you some platforms. I've showed you some tools. I've showed you some softwares and some really, really nice stuff, right? But then many people want to know, what are the career opportunities in digital marketing, right? If you want me to learn digital marketing, or if I'm putting all my efforts to become a guru at this, to go all the way, what are the career opportunities in digital marketing, right? Now, let me quickly answer that. Now, you see, if there's anything you are studying and somebody tells you that you can work anywhere, run away, because anywhere is nowhere. But with digital marketing, there are precise locations, there are precise job roles that you can do, right? So with digital marketing, we have things like you can become a digital marketing manager. You can become a content marketing manager. You can become an SEO specialist. You can become a social media manager, right? You can become an email marketing specialist. You can work as a PPC advertising specialist, right? I currently work as a digital marketing consultant for a couple of brands. So you too can become a digital marketing consultant. You can go into e-commerce, right? You can become an e-commerce specialist. You can become an inbound marketing specialist. You can even become an affiliate marketer, right? So these and so many are some lucrative areas you can take advantage of in this skill. All right. So another thing again I want to show you is the fact that there are a lot of jobs. There are a lot of jobs for you as a digital marketer out there. All you just need to do is to position yourselves. Now, let me quickly show you something, guys. If you go online and you just say digital marketing jobs, just like I'm coming. Okay. If you just type digital marketing jobs, you will see it. These are jobs. Can you see it? These are jobs. These are jobs. Right? Can you see it? This one was posted 1 day ago. This one was posted 9 hours ago. Can you see it? 100 plus more jobs. The reason why digital marketing is very, very lucrative is because businesses need more customers. There is no business that say that we have enough customers, we are closing because we have too much customers. So businesses need more customers, and there is a lot of jobs. Now, one of the things I teach is how to get remote jobs, right? And how do you get these remote jobs as a digital marketer, right? But then, this is just a quick Google search to show you that there is a lot of jobs. Now, I want you to imagine what you can become as a digital marketer, right? What you can become as a digital marketer. There is a company, and this company is already making 10 million every month. And within 1 quarter, that's within 3 to 4 months, you are able to move them from 10 million to 15 million. That's the only thing you could do for them. Will that company be willing and able to pay you 400,000 naira, 500,000 naira for that service? Drop it in the comment section. I want answers, right? If you can move, I want to show you the ability of a digital marketer right now, right? If a company is doing 10 million already, and the only thing you can do for that company is to move them from 10 million to 15 million, right? Will that company be willing and able to pay you 200,000 naira? Sorry, let me start from 400,000 naira, 500,000 naira, even 600,000 naira, right? Will they be willing and able to pay you, right? Of course. So you see, it's a no-brainer, and that is the power you possess as a digital marketer, right? Right. That's the power you possess as a digital marketer. Now, let me quickly show you something, guys, right? We have talked a lot. We're going to be going to the question and answer section very soon. But then, how many of you are already feeling like this guy? How many of you are feeling like this guy already? How many of you are feeling like this is already an eye-opener? How many of you are feeling like everything we have talked about till this point is already an eye-opener for me? For those of you that were here in the beginning, I told you that this is going to be an eye-opening session for you. How many of you here are feeling like this is already an eye-opener for you? All right. How many? How many people? How many of you are feeling like that, right? All right. Okay. So, okay. Nice, 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 nice. A couple of people are feeling like that. So many people are feeling like that. All right. Now, for those of you that are feeling like this is an eye-opening session already, how many of you here would like to go all the way? Digital marketing is not something you can learn in 1 day. I can't lie to you, right? Digital marketing is not something you can learn in 1 day. But how many of you would like to become a pro at this? How many of you would like to go all the way to become a pro at this? How many of you would like to go all the way to become a pro at this? See somebody say, I want to be Pro Max. Nice, 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 nice. Pro Max you shall be. How many of you would like to be a pro? How many of you would like to challenge me? Right? I told you remember when I told you that I'm one of the best when I know when it comes to running ads, right? How many of you would like to challenge me? How many of you would like to be a pro? Somebody say Pro Max. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, nice. Now, for those of you that would like to go all the way to become a pro at this, right? I have a very special offer. I've created a very special offer. This offer is not for everyone, right? At this point, if you feel like this has been a waste of time, you don't want to continue, you can leave now. This offer is not for everyone. It is for serious-minded people that want to give their time to learning, that want to give everything to learning, because you can learn a lot and this can be very, very lucrative, right? Now, let me quickly explain what you can get if you want to go all the way, right? So for the next 12 weeks, 12 good weeks, I want to teach you digital marketing. For 12 weeks, I want to teach you digital marketing. And what do I want to teach you for the next 12 weeks? I want to teach you Facebook ads, right? I want to teach you Instagram ads. I want to teach you Google ads. I want to teach you content marketing, right? I want to teach you SEO, right? Search engine optimization. I want to teach you Google business profiles. Now, that one I told you that was giving me a lot of money, even as a beginner, I was making money with Google business profiles. I was setting it up for event centers. I was setting it up for spas, for gyms, right? And I was getting 30% in return, right? I want to teach you how to set up these Google business profiles, right? I want to teach you sales funnels, right? I want to teach you sales funnels. I want to teach you TikTok ads, right? How do you run ads on TikTok, right? TikTok is booming. A whole lot of customers are there to be made. I want to teach you landing pages. I want to teach you email marketing. I want to teach you affiliate marketing, the real one, the real one, right? Right? I want to teach you affiliate marketing. Then I want to teach you how to build websites using WordPress, right? I want to teach you how to build websites using WordPress, right? I want to go all the way to show you all these things, right? So there is a whole lot you can learn. Now, let's go. Now, for those of you that really, really want to learn, these are some of the things you would get. Now, this is supposed to be 12, not 10. So first of all, you're going to get a 12 weeks live class, live, twice a week. On Wednesdays and on Thursdays, we are going to be live together, right? And this class is actually starting tomorrow. This class is starting tomorrow on 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 7 p.m. Ghana time, 8 p.m. Cameroon time, right? We're going to be going live. I want to teach you, right? Now, for those of you in Kenya, 8 p.m., we're creating a group for Kenyans, right? Kenyans, they have their own time. Because of the time difference, you cannot join, right? I want to teach you 8 p.m. Kenyan time, you get, right? Now, I want to teach you how to do this done with you projects. It is one thing for you to learn. It's another thing for you to be on a project with me and sell something, right? Not only that, you have the opportunity to interact with other experts. Now, it's not only me in the community. We have some other experts in the community that are already doing a lot of exploit. You will meet them too, right? Like Mr. Quest, Mr. Bidex, Kelvin. There's a lot of people in our community that are doing a lot of exploits. You will learn from me. You will learn from them. Not only that, we have over 40 videos that I have recorded. And these videos are on an LMS. I will show you now on an LMS. So the LMS is something we call a learning management system, right? So these videos are already recorded. Even if I was going to give you only this video is worth 100,000 naira. If I was going to give you the live training alone, I wanted to charge you only the worth of the live session, it is worth up to 60,000 naira, right? Not only that, those of you here that you're a business owner, you cannot go through the stress of learning. You can meet a whole lot of professionals in the community that you can outsource your jobs to. You can outsource your job to them, right? Not only that, you can, another thing again is that you want to work, you would get a job inside the community. Even while you are learning, you can get a job from people that are already want to make waves. So there is a lot, right? Now, not only that, those of you that would see the program to the end and become very good, I would allow you work with us remotely from anywhere you are. I have a lot of clients that I run ads for. I build websites for them. I do a lot of things for them, right? I have a whole lot of clients reaching out to me from over 17 different countries. You can do internship with me, and I will give you some of my clients' jobs to work on, and you get very, very good at this digital marketing. And that's the biggest prize for me from this class. How I can get people that are good, people that I trained, and I can give these people my client's job to work on, right? So with that being said, all of you that want to go all the way, right? All of you that want to go all the way, there is a fee to join this class, and it is going to cost you only 15,000 naira for the full class, right? And the reason is because Digital World Tech Academy is trying to open it up for everyone that wants to learn. So if you are in Nigeria, instead of paying 75,000 naira, which is the actual price you would have paid for an online program like this, tonight you are paying only 15,000 naira to join this class, right? Only 15,000 naira to join this class. So if you're in Nigeria, you are paying to this account displayed on your screen, right? You're paying to this account displayed on the screen. It's a MoneyPoint account, Digital World Tech Academy, right? If you are in Ghana, you are paying to this Vodacash on your screen, right? If you're in Ghana, you're paying to this Vodacash. If you are in Cameroon, you are paying to this Momo on your screen. You are paying to Momo, right? And if you are in Kenya, you are paying to this M-Pesa account. If you're in Kenya, you're paying to this M-Pesa account. Now, for those people that will join tonight, the first 30 people that will make payment and join this night, I have a bonus for you, right? For the first 30 people that will make payment and join this night, I have a bonus for you. The first bonus you are going to get, and you're getting it this night, the first bonus you are going to get is videos on you're going to get a special graphics design class, right? You're going to get a special graphics design class, right? Another thing you're going to get is a special video editing class. A special video editing class. Another thing you're going to get is a special copywriting class. Another thing you're going to get is a special class learning how to sell with a webinar, just like this one that we are on now, right? Maybe you are a coach, you are a consultant, you're a financial expert, whatever you do, right? You setting up this webinar, I will show you the technology behind it, the ads, the funnels, and everything, right? So you can learn a lot. So for all of you in Cameroon, 5,000 CFA. For those of you in Ghana, 150 Ghana cedis. Once you make your payment, send your payment proof to the group. Once you make your payment, send your payment proof to the WhatsApp group. Our admin is going to confirm your payment. Once you drop your payment proof there, they're going to confirm your payment and give you access to where the recorded videos are and where we're going to be, a new group where we're going to be holding the class. This class is starting tomorrow. Let me quickly show you what the LMS looks like, right? So once you make payment, right, you are going to get your own username, your own student username. That's your email address that you give us. You're going to fill a form. Once you make payments, we're going to send you a form. Once you fill the form, you're going to get your student login. That's your email and your password, right? Your email and your password. Once you click on this, once you log in, let me log in so that you see. Once you log in, you're going to see welcome. Can you see welcome Alex Wodi, right? And if you click on this, you're going to see my courses, right? My courses. Once you see my courses, you scroll down, you're going to see your course here, right? Can you see study digital marketing? study, right? Can you see it? Digital marketing, right? I'm just going to click on study. If I click on study here, it's going to load, and I have my digital marketing course here. Can you see it? The first video here, introduction to selling. After introduction to selling, we have target market research, right? After target market research, we have sell to local markets, right? Then we have other videos, right? Videos on how to create Facebook page, how to link your Facebook page with Instagram, how to do retargeting ads, how to put your pixel. All these videos are on Facebook, right? These ones are on Google Ads. All these ones are on Google Ads. All these ones are on WordPress. All these ones are on email marketing. The list goes on and on and on and on like that, right? So you get access to the LMS, right? So if you are in Kenya, you are paying 2,000 Kenyan shillings, right? 2,000 Kenyan shillings if you are in Kenya. Now, I want to do something cool for all of you that you are still here and you are live. Now, I know that some of you were not planning. You didn't know. Yes, somebody's asking, is there a certificate at the end of the competition? Yes, Digital World Tech Academy is a registered institute, and you would get your certification, right? You will get your certification, right? So I want to do something cool for all of you here that you are live with us and you want to join the class, but you did not know that there was going to be a webinar today, so you were not planned for a payment. I want to permit you to pay part payment. So you can pay in 2 installments. So you can pay 10,000 naira and balance up 5,000 naira as we go. So you can pay 100 Ghana cedis and balance up 50 Ghana cedis as we go. You can pay 1,500 Kenyan shillings and balance up 500 Kenyan shillings as we go. You can pay 3,000 CFA and balance up 2,000 CFA as we go. Or you can pay half. You can pay like 7,500 and balance up 7,500 as we go, right? But if you have the full money, pay full so that nobody comes back and start asking you for balance, or somebody comes, no, so that nobody disturbs you. Just pay the full money. But because you want to join the class, if you don't have the full money, go ahead. You can go ahead and pay part payment, right? And I'm counting already. Those of you that are going to be one of the first 30 people, you are getting these bonuses. You are getting these bonuses tonight. You are getting these bonuses. So once you make your payment, drop your payment proof in the group. Drop your payment proof in the group. Somebody's going to confirm your payment and give you access, right? So now we are now in the question and answer section. If you have a question, quickly go to the participant area and raise your hand. I would allow you on mute and you can ask your questions. Any questions at all you have about the class that's coming up, right? Go ahead, ask your question about digital marketing generally. Go ahead and raise your hand and ask your questions, right? Now, somebody is asking me, does the 15K cover all the courses I have listed? Yes, it covers everything for a 3 months program, right? 3 months, twice a week. It covers everything. I understand it looks crazy cheap, right? Yes, we know what we are doing. We're trying to get a lot of people to learn, right? And those of you that are serious, we are trying to give you jobs to work with us. That's where we make our real money. So those of you that are very good, when you are doing your internship, I will give you some of my clients' job. You work with my clients and all that, right? So 15,000 naira only, 2,000 Kenyan shillings only. You get Facebook ads, Google ads, content creation, sales funnels, TikTok ads, landing pages for the next 12 weeks, right? 15,000 naira only. All right, raise your hand if you have a question. I will allow you on mute and you can ask me any questions at all. All right, you can ask me any questions at all. Okay. So the account details have been dropped in the group. The account details have been dropped in the group, right? And it's also on my screen. The account details are also on my screen. For Nigerians, you are paying to Money Points. For Ghanaians, you are paying to Vodacash. We also have Momo. We have Momo for Ghanaians. So if you want the Momo, let me know. I would send you the Momo number, right? The Momo number will drop also in the group, right? If you're in Ghana, the Momo number will drop in the group. If you are in Cameroon, you're paying to Momo. This is the Momo you're going to pay to. And if you are in Kenya, you are paying to M-Pesa. M-Pesa. Immediately you make payment, drop your payment proof in the group, right? So that you are one of the first 30 people that makes payment, and you get your bonus. All right, class is starting tomorrow. Payment is still open till tomorrow, right? Even after today, payment is still open till tomorrow. Payment is still open till tomorrow, but the bonus is for everyone that paid tonight. All right, so let's go. The first person I want to take is okay, questions. Let's take Michael Dada. You can unmute and ask your question, Michael.
Okay, Mr. Alex, thank you so much. This whole program has been such an enlightenment. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the knowledge that you're sharing with us. So I have two questions. The classes that we are going to be having, because I work, what time will it be? Will it be like this kind of class from 8
p.m. Nigerian time?
Okay, that's Wednesdays and
Thursdays, and all classes are recorded. All classes are recorded. So in the event that you miss the live class, you can watch the replay.
Awesome. Okay, second thing, I manage my company's Facebook page, and one of the challenges I've had is being able to pay for hard with my Zenith Bank MasterCard. I think it doesn't recognize the payment platform.
What you need to do is to open a prepaid ad account. What you are using is a postpaid, but postpaid Nigerian cards cannot work for a postpaid ad account. So you need to open a prepaid ad account, right? If you join the class, you're going to learn how to do that. But if you are not going to join the class, send me a DM. I have a video I recorded for how to use your prepaid ad account. I can send you that video for free. You can watch it and fix it.
Thank you. I'll join the class. Thank you. I'll pay.
All right. All right, let's take the next person. That's Mabel. Mabel, you can unmute and ask your question. Mabel. Mabel Mba. Mabel. So guys, if you have a question, just raise your hand in the participant area. I would see you and I will tell you to unmute. Mabel, you can ask your question. Okay, Emma, you can go ahead. Mabel is not coming forth. Okay, Mabel,
all right. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So no, I appreciate you spending your time to explain all these things to us. In fact, personally, I've learned a lot from tonight's class. Now, my question is, like when you see all those Facebook, Instagram, and all those ads, you see some of them are very complicated. Like, you see, people that develop it must have had a high video editing skill. Now, my question is, for you to be a successful digital marketer, must you also be proficient in ad creation? How do I put it? Video. That's all those videos they use in ad, and then graphics.
You know the good thing?
Like about graphics,
you know the good thing?
Videos.
All those things you think that they are hard, they are very simple. And I'm going to teach you. All those things you think they are hard is because you don't know. You have never learned. It's not your fault. You have never learned it before. That's why you think they are hard. The videos that you're going to do, how to shoot the videos, how to edit the videos, right? What you need to buy, everything I will teach you. Just come to class.
And you see some of them, they use different people, like all those celebrities. Because when companies give you
don't have to use. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Depending on the campaign you are working for. I have done an ad before for big brands, right? I don't know if I can mention the brands here, but I've done ads for a pension company, for an insurance company, for a bank, right? It's not every time you have to use celebrities, right? But even if you are in that situation that you need to use a celebrity, it's not you that is going to pay for the celebrity. It's because the client can afford it, right? So don't be scared. You too can become very good at this. Don't be scared. The only thing you need to decide now is that you would open your mind to learning. If you can open your mind to learning and just show up, there's a lot you would learn. Do you understand, Mabel?
All right. So, okay, now I think I'm a little bit clarified about the difference between digital marketing and affiliate marketing.
Okay.
Affiliate has to do with just selling products, right? Other people's products.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
All right. All right. Let's take the next person, Emma. Emma, you can speak. Okay, we lost that person. Blessing, you can go ahead. Blessing.
Yeah. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay. My question is, how many hours would the lectures take for each day?
2 hours most times.
Okay, 2 hours. It's all right. Thank you.
All right. Okay. If you see me telling you to unmute, you can unmute and speak. Okay, the next person, please go ahead. You can go ahead. Good evening.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, thank you for organizing this such program. I've really gained a lot concerning digital marketing. So my question is this one. May you kindly help me understand the difference between digital creation and digital marketing? Because I personally, I was before doing some sort of video editing, creating graphic design, posters and flyers for brands, promoting them. But then I ventured now into social media management. So I'm still in between, not clear whether that is digital creation or digital marketing, or are they related? Kindly help me.
So when we say digital creation, we say everything that you create that you can send via the internet. That's a digital creation. But when we say marketing, is getting visibility for brands. So your digital creation, if put to work, can be put to work for marketing purpose, right? So if you are creating designs, you are doing branding, you are creating content, all those are under digital creation, which is a part of digital marketing, by the way, right? Which is a small part of digital marketing, by the way. But the marketing itself is putting all these things together and pushing it out to communicate the value of product and services. I don't know if that helps, if that explanation helps.
Yeah, I've understood that. And is it good for you to master both, or you can be just a digital marketer and just
it's good.
aligning yourself?
It's very good for you to master both. That's why in this course is a digital marketing course, but that's why I'm giving out graphics design as a bonus, right? That's why I'm giving out video editing as a bonus. That's why, because when you are good in the creation and you are good in the marketing, you don't really have to depend too much. If you're in a big company, the only thing you might be just doing ads. That's your work. You are doing Facebook as alone. That's your work. Nothing concerns you with shooting, nothing concerns you with editing, nothing concerns you with graphics. That's because the company is big, right? But if you are a small business owner, you might need to do everything yourself, right? So that's just the difference. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, guys. So those of us that are making payments, don't forget to drop your payment proof in the group so that your payment is confirmed, right? Drop the proof in the group. Drop the payment proof in the group. All right. So let's take the next person. Aaron, you can unmute. Victor, Johnny,
okay.
Raise your hand in the participant area. Aaron, go ahead.
Okay, thanks for the teaching for tonight. I want to know, please, for how many times can we have access to the platform after paying the cost? Is it a lifetime session that we have?
Yes, as long as you have your email, you have access to it. As long as you have your email, you have access to it, because the access is going to be, we're going to give you, your username is going to be your email. So as long as you have access to your email, you have access to it.
Okay, thanks. Please, I want to know also for Cameroonian, can we have another number? As we have two, how do we say, how do we call it? Two type of number here. We have Orange and MTN. Can we have Orange number to pay, to make our payment?
Oh, we only have Momo for now. For Cameroon, we only have Momo for now. Just try and make it to the Momo. Or maybe subsequently we'll make Orange available. But right now we only have MTN Momo.
Okay, for Cameroonian, we are going to make it maybe, I don't know. So because to make, as we have money in Orange now, to make payment for Momo, we have to remove it from Orange. We have to go to some.
Okay. So that means, okay, send the admin a DM so that I understand your situation, because you need to go to a dealer and it's night already. So send the admin a DM. The person confirming the payment, send her a DM. Then when you make the payment tomorrow morning, send her the receipt.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so for those of you that you are trying to get my contact, let me give you my direct contact. The reason is because this program, apart from the fact that you have live classes, I also offer free one-on-one session to students, right? Free one-on-one session to my students, right? As long as you are in the program, if you are running ads for your company, you are running ads for, you are doing anything digital marketing and you need my help, all you just have to do is to send me a WhatsApp DM and I would attend to you free of charge, right? So let me give you my direct contact. You can reach out to me if you're working on something, then you can book a session. If you reach out to me, you will be reaching out to book a session because many other people might be reaching out to me at the same time. So you can book a session and I can work with you and help you get your results, right? So my direct contact is 081 32 722 685. 081 32 722 685. If you are in any other country, remove the 0. If you are not in Nigeria, remove the 0 and add +234. +234. Remove the first 0, then add +234, right? If you are in Cameroon or any other country, Ghana, Kenya, right? So you can get my direct line. All right. So with that being said, let's continue. The next person we're going to be talking about is Khadijat. Khadijat, you are the next person that can ask question. So you can go ahead and unmute and ask your question, Khadijat. No, don't call guys. Don't call now. We are live.
Okay. Hello. I'm not calling actually. Good evening, class, and thank you for this wonderful session. This has been a session I've always looked forward to, and within this short period, it's more than an eye-opener. I am interested at learning, and I hope you are with you. I am going to achieve my dream of joining the class. So I have you did mention of campaigns using some of the social media. One successfully become like proficient, become better in achieving that. Also, I want to learn more about these content marketing tools.
Okay, so you said, sorry if I got your first question.
How can I become better? How can I become proficient in running adverts, campaigns, ad campaigns?
That's why we are joining this class, right? So as long as you join the class and you come to class, you can become very, very proficient in running campaigns. So I'm going to show you, it's not just about the setup, right? Before the setup, I'm going to show you everything you need to put in place before you start the setup, right? Running good ads starts from research, right? right? There's a company that reached out to me in Ikeja last week. They have good guys that can set up the ads. But when I just did a small research, I discovered that the product that they want to sell, people are not interested to buy that product.
Yeah.
Right? So what I did was I told them to go through the part of re-educating and repackaging the product. So in the moment they did that, boom, they started making a lot of sales. I guess so. There are so many things I'm going to show you that you can just tweak that can give you a lot of results. So don't worry.
Okay. So lastly, sir, I really want to position myself. So what do I need to get ready with?
So all you need to get ready is your phone and your laptop. Now, if you don't have a laptop, you need to get one as soon as you can. You can start with your phone. You can start with your phone, but most of the things we're going to be doing is going to be stressful for you to be able to manipulate on your phone. So you might want to get a laptop. So what I say to people that don't have a laptop is that once you join the program, as soon as you start making money, buy a laptop, right? So that you can have a good feel of it, right? Yeah.
Thank you so much. It has been quite resourceful being here this night. Thank you.
All right. So let's take the next person. Let's take Ishola. Ishola, you can unmute. Ishola.
I greet you all in Jesus' name. It's a privilege to be in this class. My question, I'm a missionary and I live by faith. I'm interested because we are kind of missionaries that use, ancient missionaries, born digital time. So in upgrading, I've been interested in things like this. But you talk of money right now, I don't even have the money, with so many challenges, you find that support is reducing and you need digital, you need knowledge of digital to market even the gospel. So it's not just the worldly marketing, but now how can we continue, especially some of us that don't have the resources? Is there any way you could consider some of us, maybe either for later, and then secondly, just 1 minute small, secondly, or 1 second, how can we do without some of these annoying adverts? You find that sometimes the moment you on your phone, you just see sexual adverts, all kinds of things, or maybe you are on a serious meeting, an advert will just pop in, and they will finish before you can get it off the screen.
Okay,
so it makes it very annoying.
So let me answer your second question first. Most of the adverts that you allow on your phone, it is because you allow it, right? There's something we call notifications. When you visit a website, you see some notification and you click on allow, you have already allowed pop-ups on your device, right? So there's something we call ad blocker, right? Just go online and check how you can block ads. It's very easy. So if you block, there's an ad blocker that you can use to block, depending on the type of device you are using, right? Now, the first question that you say, what if you don't have money to join? And that's why this program is not for everybody. Now, the thing is, I honestly do not believe that somebody that, let me tell you something, man. Everybody here, I'm talking to you, everybody here. If I told you that the only thing that is standing in your way to make a minimum of 200,000 naira every month, I don't want to promise you big. Me, myself, I know how much I make every week as a digital marketer. And I don't want to even promise you anything big. I don't want to promise you anything big. But let me say a minimum of 300,000 naira every month, minimum. if I can guarantee you that the only thing that is standing between you and 300,000 naira every month guaranteed is 7,000 naira, 7,500 naira payment. That's half of the money we are talking about now. If you were very sure that you are going to make that money, I am sure that 7,500 will come out this night. But the only reason why you will be skeptical and not pay that money and join is because you don't believe me. Everything I've said from the beginning of this program till now, you still feel like maybe you don't, right? It's because you don't believe that you can get results. If you believe you can get results, we're not, this is the cheapest online program you are ever going to see on digital marketing, but then it is the most valuable. And I can tell you this, that it's the most valuable because I have students that are using this skill to work in Amazon. I have students that are selling products. Let me tell you something, guys. In my just concluded batch, one of the ladies in that batch, her project was she sold ring lights, right? So she went to Alaba International, got a couple of ring lights, snapped pictures. She did not even buy the ring light. She just snapped pictures, got the contact of the person selling, and she built a landing page, and she ran Facebook ads to that landing page. Just from running Facebook ads to that landing page, right now, she sells nothing less than 10 ring lights every week. Nothing less than 10 every week, right? And when she gets the order, she places that same order with the supplier. The supplier delivers the product to the person, and she gets a commission, right? And this has been so lucrative for her, just selling ring lights. Now, I have students that they are now building websites for clients. I have students that are running ads. So the only reason why you would feel like 15,000 naira is expensive is because you don't believe that you can get any result, and there's no need for it, right? So thank you very much. Let's go. Let me take the next person. Sorry, let me take the next person. The next person is Joel. Joel, yeah, I think I'm correct. Yes, you can.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, thank you so much. Though I was present at the meeting, but
Yeah.
I had so many distractions. I was not able to take in some of those things. So I wanted to ask if, because from like just now I started concentrating, like after I'm done with what I was doing. I
Yeah.
think I'm interested, but still, I know you've discussed so many key notes,
Don't
which I
worry,
would
I'll
love
send
to
the
have
replay. I'll send the
partake on it.
replay.
Okay.
I'll send the replay to
So,
the group after the
oh,
class.
okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll send the replay to the group after the class, but then know that people are making payment to join a 12 weeks class, and that 12 weeks class is starting tomorrow, and there's a bonus for the first 30 people that make payment, right? So let's take the next person. That's Victor. Victor Johnny, you can unmute. Victor, you can unmute. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you taking your time to take us through this wonderful session. You say very good thank you to you. And my question is, we won't be asked to pay extra money to access some things, because
no,
for sure I struggle to have this little token to send, I should say.
No.
Yes, not when we are going halfway, you say, okay, you have to pay some amount to access this, you have to pay amount to access this, because currently, all right, that's what I want.
Until the end of this program, you are not paying one single naira again to Digital World. The only point where you might need to spend money, the money point you might need to spend money is maybe you want to run ads, and you're not paying to us. You are paying to you are funding your ad account by yourself. Maybe you want to run ads, or maybe you want to buy domain, or maybe we would not ask you to pay any single naira again after what you are paying now to join. No staff of Digital World will ask you to pay any other money.
Okay, and secondly is please, what's the fate that maybe after the program or immediately after the program you'll be seeing some change, like some funds from there. Maybe from there we can add up to
Which
the
one is
start of
change?
the
You will not see change. You will
ads
make money.
running and some other thing.
Bro, you will not see change. You will make money. If you finish the program, if you get to the end of the program, I
Okay,
have a program, I have an
like
internship community that you can directly
okay,
intern with me, right? And for every project, you get paid, right? If you give it, if you get a project from a client and
okay,
you do the project very well, you get paid. So you would make money. That's if you are ready to learn. This thing is so broad. You can sell product, you
okay.
can sell service, you
I've
can
I've
sell.
yeah, I've sent
Yeah.
okay,
All right.
I've sent 10,000 already
All right.
to the account. So
All right.
I just
All
came
right.
to ask for more clarifications. And the last question should be this: are people paying her for almost full payments? Are they going to be added to the 30 persons you talked about the
Yes,
free
yes, yes,
course
yes.
and
Everybody gets access. Everybody gets access. But you have to balance your payments
okay,
before
okay,
you have to balance your payment before the end of the program. Like in 1 month time, Sha.
okay, because I've sent no, like I'm asking you, say the first 30 people that will pay,
Yes, everybody,
you'll be
everybody that makes
adding
payment this
extra.
night.
Yeah.
Yes, even if you pay part, you get access to the bonus.
Okay, be it part or full.
Yes, be it part of full.
Okay, I really appreciate your
All
time
right.
and everything. We hope to see you in the class and proceed. Thank you.
All right. So let's take Collins. Collins, you can unmute. Collins.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Most of the question I wanted to ask has been already been answered, but the other question is like, okay, for now I might not have the money for now, but maybe next on Friday I'll be able to get the money. Will you guys wait for me since you say classes are starting on tomorrow?
Send a DM. Send a DM to the admin. The class is starting tomorrow. We cannot wait for you.
Okay,
but send a DM to the admin. But the class is starting tomorrow.
Okay, the other thing is, so I came here late. I joined the meeting late.
You get a replay. I'll send the replay.
Okay, thank you. And I'll.
All right. Let's take Alexander. Alexander, you can unmute. Alexander. Alexander, you can unmute.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the training. In fact, I've learned a lot. I'm speaking from Ghana. Most of the question has been answered already.
Okay.
Just a quick one.
Okay.
For example, I want to make the payment now, but per the bonuses that I want to add as part of the video editing and the graphic design.
Okay.
I will be attending to something very urgently now, so I may not be able to join. I want to find out how will you serve us with that, because I want to make the payment
the
right
bonus.
Now. Yes. The bonus.
Yeah. It's not like we're not doing the bonus like tonight. We're not doing it live. Once you make the payment, you get the LMS. It's not like we're doing it now. Once you make payment, you get access. You get
it? Okay, all right, I get it now. I thought it's a training that
No.
you want to do.
No.
All right. All right, thank you.
Just make your payment and drop your payment proof.
And all right, that's okay. That will be done right now. Thank you.
Okay, let's take Stella. Stella, you can unmute. Stella.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
So I've managed to make the payment, but I'm unable to touch the payment receipt because it is in text format. So how do I go about it?
Okay, you are unable to send the screenshot.
Yeah, I'm not able to send the screenshot. I'm trying to attach, but it's not going through.
Just copy it the way it is and send it. The most important thing is for us to note the transaction ID. So once we see the transaction ID, we'll confirm the payment.
Oh.
You get it?
Yeah. All right.
All right. Okay, so let's take the next person. The next person is A11. A11. You can unmute.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good
Thank
evening.
you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, just a quick one. I just want to know the difference between telemarketing and digital marketing. Is there any difference?
The difference between telemarketing and digital marketing?
Yes.
Telemarketing is any marketing you are doing over the telephone, like cold calls. Cold calls, telemarketing has to do with just making calls, right? It's not the same as digital marketing.
Okay, it's not the same. But,
yes, you can
but
use.
at least it's under digital. It's a part in digital marketing.
Yes, you can use telemarketing for follow-up of a lead that you get from digital marketing. Do you get it?
All right. Yeah, thank you, sir.
All right. Okay, let's take the next person. Obawi. You can unmute.
Okay, good evening, house.
Yeah, good evening.
I just want to ask that this I've made my payment though because I have this huge interest in digital marketing. Instead, I wanted a physical class, but at least yours is online, so it will enable me to start my prep class first. But the thing is, I don't have any experience in internet. Like what I just mean, it's not like I'm exactly literate with laptop. I know how to operate the laptop, but I don't know how to do those coding.
Can you read?
And
Can you read?
Why can't I?
So if you can read
and write.
if you can read and write, you are on track for the program. That's all you need.
Okay. Because I really have interest in this, and seriously, I enjoyed your class, and I know with this is going to give me a huge knowledge.
All right.
And thank you for giving the opportunity for a one-on-one class that I was confused. We can always call you or chat
exactly.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I pray not to regret it though.
You won't. Just show up. Come
My
to
husband
class.
is mocking me already.
Make sure you come to class. You will not regret it.
Yeah, you said it's 8 p.m., right?
Yes, 8 p.m.
What time is it now? 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yes, 8 p.m.
Is it every day?
Twice a week, Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Wednesdays and Thursdays. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, let's take the next person, Kendi. Kendi, you can unmute. Kendi, you can unmute. Kendi, you can unmute. Okay, let's take the next person. All right. I saw Kolawole. Kolawole, you can unmute. Kolawole. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, good evening. Please, I want to ask about, will there be live classes at your Ikorodu branch or the other branch in Lagos? I know about the certification at the end of the program.
Yes, there's certification at the end of the program. If you're in Ikorodu, yes, we have 3 branches in Ikorodu, 1 opening in Benson. Do you know Benson? The Benson bus stop.
Yes, I do.
We have 1 opening in Benson. We have 1 at Greek, and we also have 1 at Garage, close to the Obas Palace. Right?
Okay. Yes, sure.
So if you are in Ikorodu, you can come to any of these branches, and the courses run there too. Right?
Okay.
So
maybe different time from the night class.
Yes, the physical classes are in the daytime. They're old physical. So just let me give you my contact. Just call me so I can direct you.
Your phone. Okay.
081
081
32
081 32
722 685 081 32 722 685.
Right, thank you, sir. The personal WhatsApp line, right?
Yes.
Thanks a lot. I will contact you. I'll try.
Okay. All right. So let's take Kende. Kende, you can unmute. Okay. All right. Does any other person have a question? If you have a question, just raise your hand. I would allow you on mute and you can ask your question. So in the absence of any other question, thank you very much, everyone. Okay, Collins. Collins has a question. Let me take Collins before we go. Right. So let me take Collins. Collins, you can unmute. All right. So in the absence of, okay, Collins, go ahead, please.
Hello. So I wanted to ask, suppose my time I'll be unable to attend the class online. Will I be sent a video?
Yes, there's replay. Every class is recorded. All classes are recorded, so you get a replay. Did you get that? All classes are recorded. Did you get that?
And when is the deadline to do? When is the deadline?
The deadline for payment. The deadline is tomorrow. The class is starting tomorrow. So the deadline is tomorrow. The class is starting tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay, Kendi, go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank God, I'm able to unmute.
Okay, you were struggling with it.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. Yes, I was actually, but thank God.
Okay.
I've been able to, now. Those 3 hours, class is starting tomorrow. To look at the times to 11. Only wait for like 1 hour. Now, can I have the online recording?
Yes.
Of the class.
Yes, all classes are recorded.
Do you have provisions for that?
Yes, all classes are recorded, so you get the online recording. Apart from the LMS videos that are already recorded, you would get each class. You are in the class. You will be in the class group, so each class is recorded, so you get the recording of each class. Did you get that?
Okay. Who will send the recording to me?
The lecturers always drop it in the group. The lecturers always drop it in the group.
Okay. All right. And all the bonuses I'll be eligible.
Everything.
All the bonuses. So I can go ahead with the 5K transfer.
Go ahead, but the minimum payment is supposed to be 7,500. I didn't even hear where you said 5K. Your network was breaking.
Sorry.
I didn't hear. The network was breaking. The minimum payment is 7,500. But then send the admin a DM. I didn't hear your reason. Send the admin a DM. All right. Aaron, you can unmute.
Okay, thank you, sir. Please, I want to know if you have any branches in Cameroon, Yaoundé, Cameroon, for live sessions.
Not yet. We don't have a physical branch in Cameroon.
Okay, sir. Okay.
All right. Go ahead, unmute. Sorry, I muted. You want to say something?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I want to know also if it has gone. Oh, my question has gone. Sorry, it's gone.
You have forgotten?
Yes.
All right. If you remember, just send me a DM.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, everyone. It's already midnight in Kenya, and some people are tired. Thank you very, very much. I hope you had an amazing time. I hope you learned something new, right? So go ahead and make your payment and drop your payment proof in the group, right? So remember to, for those of you that are still here till now, if you remember that you can learn a whole lot in this class, there's a whole lot you can learn, then you can also get good value if you go to YouTube and you go to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is Digital World Tech Academy. So all you just have to do, once you go to YouTube, when you open YouTube like this, let me show you. Just go to, just go and search for Digital World Tech Academy, right? Digital World Tech Academy, and this is our YouTube channel, right? So you see Digital World Tech Academy, there's a whole lot you can actually learn, even here for free, right? So we have from data analysis to cybersecurity to growth marketing to digital marketing, right? We drop some videos here. This is not as good as the paid package, but then you see that we are an institute that is doing a whole lot already. And none of you don't have anything to worry about. In this program, everything I have promised, you will get. And I'm promising you everything I'm promising you on the back of Digital World Tech Academy, right? On the grounds of Digital World Tech Academy. So this is our YouTube channel, right? You can also check up my own personal YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel is Lex Olowo, Lex Olowo. So if you go to YouTube, just search Lex Olowo, right? And this is my YouTube channel. And you can also learn a lot from my YouTube channel. So I do videos around ads. I do videos around different things in digital marketing, right? This is my own YouTube channel, Lex Olowo. Don't forget to subscribe to Digital World Tech Academy and subscribe to Lex Olowo, right? There is a whole lot you can get from it, right? So there's a lot of, let me show you some of the videos, right? On this video, I was talking about payment. There was somebody that was talking in this class about his card being declined, right?
Start with a 50% deposit bonus. Increase your investing.
There was somebody that was talking about his card being declined, right? I talked about it in this video, how you can help yourself with your client. So you guys, you don't have anything to worry about. This person that is teaching you is somebody that knows a lot about this subject that we're talking about, right? So you would learn a lot. All right, so go ahead and subscribe to Lex Olowo and subscribe to Digital World Tech Academy. Digital World Tech Academy on YouTube. You can also check us out on Instagram. You can check us out on Instagram. It's on all platforms is Digital World Tech Academy. There is no two Digital World Tech Academy worldwide, right? On all platforms, Digital World Tech Academy, you would see us on these platforms. All right. So with that being said, thank you very much, everyone, and do have a lovely, lovely night's rest. So if you have made your payment or you're making your payment right now, go to the comment section and say, see you in class. If you have already made payment or you're making the payment right now, just go to the comment section and say, see you in class. See you in class. I want to call the names of everyone that I'm going to be meeting in class. All right. So Obaonyi, see you in class. All right. Khadijat, see you in class. Michael, see you in class. Joshua, see you in class. Alexander, see you in class. All right. All right. See you in class. See you in class. See you in class. All right. Just go to the comment section and just drop it. Okay. If you have made your payment or you're making the payment immediately after the class. Okay, Victor, see you in class. Titilayo, see you in class. Nuhu, see you in class, right? Martha, see you in class. Aisha, see you in class. Mary, see you in class. All right. Emmanuel, see you in class. All right. See you in class. Colin, see you in class. All right. 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 So it has been an amazing night for everyone. All right. Thank you very much. And do have a lovely, lovely night rest. Good night, everyone. See you in class tomorrow, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 7 p.m. Ghana time. Right. See you in class. All right, guys. So thank you very much, everyone. And do have a lovely night rest. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.